What is up? You found it, the Good Basura podcast. My name is Nick. To the right of me is Edgar. To the right of him is nobody.
Wait.
Yay!
Yeah.
There's somebody missing. Richard's missing. His schedule doesn't align with when we record.
Yeah, right now
Right
at the
now.
moment. Yeah.
So until things change, we might do a few episodes without the boy.
Yeah. But that will open the opportunity
For
other people.
special guests.
Special. Yeah, we'll see who wants to go. I told who wants to come.
Yeah,
Who wants to go? Go where?
I don't know. Come sounded weird too. Who wants
Yeah,
to come?
yeah,
That didn't
yeah,
sound that
yeah.
great either. Like,
And just like that, no one wants to come over now.
they're like, no. You know what? No. I was thinking about it, but no.
Yeah, we have a list though. That's why too. I think
we do have a short list.
Yeah.
Of possible candidates to come on as guests, special guests.
Yeah, overdue ones, long-term ones.
Yeah.
People who almost day ones.
Yeah,
Someday
for
ones.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Richie's not going to be here for a little bit. So
Yeah.
it's cool. He's watching. Now we can talk shit about him.
Yeah. Hashtag where's Richie?
Hashtag fuck Richie.
Yeah.
No,
F Richie, dude.
Not fuck Richie. Fuck Richie.
Yeah, fuck Richie, dog. Yeah, she, dude.
Hey.
Yeah, fuck Richie, dog.
All
So yeah, so the soundboard is a little off. It's gonna be me. So if the timing's off, it's gonna be me.
Yeah. Don't hit the wrong buttons.
I'm trying not to.
I said I wanted to do it, but
You took that back real quick.
because I didn't have practice on it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't have practice. I think that's clapping.
Say.
No, it's not.
It has the
Nico
names right
sí,
here.
pero no es.
Go ahead. Do it again.
Hey.
Good
It
basura.
was on the other page.
Yeah, this is
I
different.
had to flip the page.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's funny because I'm the one that set it up.
Yes, you did set this up.
Oh, remember we had that Bluetooth issue.
We still have a Bluetooth issue.
Yeah, never got fixed. Apparently, it's a common thing.
That sucks.
Yeah,
Considering, we paid a decent amount of money for that.
yeah, motherfuckers, dude.
Piece of shit.
Support our channel. Support our channel.
Send us $3 a month.
Yeah,
All I
and
ask is
help us.
$3 a month. That's all. If
Just
y'all want to
please.
split it between like 6 of y'all, what is that? $3 a month divided by 6 people.
That's
50 cent?
half. That's half. 50 cent.
50
50 cent. 50 cent. You know,
50
don't
cent.
don't add that extra espresso shot to your coffee.
Don't put
Don't
that-
get avocado on your.
Don't put that extra
Chipotle
slice
bowl.
of cheese. You don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need it. It's bad for you.
Yeah,
It's
50
bad
cents.
for you.
Throw it our way. 50. Well, yeah, I mean, y'all got to get together. Maybe one person pays it. I don't want to count, and y'all pay that person.
Yeah,
50
right.
You know.
What's up, Nicky Jam? How you doing?
Man,
dude?
I've been doing good.
It's been 3 weeks.
I've been good.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's
Since
been a
we
while.
recorded,
It's been a while.
but we've seen each other.
A lot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Eh,
In the beginning.
yeah.
Like the
we
first
did.
couple of weeks was a lot, but the last 10 days, maybe no.
Yeah, we haven't. Oh yeah. We saw each. Yeah, because 2 weekends ago, or was it last weekend that we got together? 2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. For what?
For-
The foosball?
Yeah, foosball.
The foosball
Fantasy
at my
foosball,
house?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. I'll start it off.
Yeah.
Okay, so last we left in episode 108, I mentioned that I was going to be going to San Antonio and to Austin for ACL Fest. Well, I did. I went to ACL Fest with Gabby, and we had a bomb-ass time. We saw, man, I can't, like the headliner was country singer, chubby dude, country singer.
Jelly Roll.
No.
Oh.
Country. If Richard was here, he would know.
Yeah.
God dang it. I should know because I went to go see him.
Yeah.
But whatever. Also saw
I can't tell you, dude. Country's not my forte. Morgan Wallen.
we had fun. We went. I love
George
going.
Strait.
I love going to ACL Fest because it's just a shit ton of people out in the
Blake
open
Shelton.
in a park. No.
Is it just one stage, right? ACL's one stage? Or is
No, it's like 5 or 6 stages.
Is it? Okay. I've never gone to ACL, so I've never had that experience. of ACL.
Yeah, it's a ton of. I've never had a bad experience. Always had fun.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to chill back and sit back further. The last time I went was 2 years ago with Gabby. We went to go see the Foo Fighters as headliners, and for that I wanted to be. I didn't get it. We got as close. We got close, but not extremely close. I didn't want to get that close. Yeah, it was. That's the first song they played. It was awesome. Loved it. This time around, I told Gabs that I'm gonna take a chair to sit my ass down in and be a ways back, and I'm gonna enjoy the music. I brought a chair, but she was like, for her, but she was like, nah, she didn't want it, so it stayed in the truck. And then we were sitting down, and she's like, Daddy, I want to get closer. Come on, old man.
Yeah, she got
I was
you
like,
with that,
fine. Folded up my chair, and we got close.
You're just there like, yeah, with your chair. Yeah.
Yes, man, I was holding it, right, slung over my shoulder.
Yeah, dude. So,
but it was, like I said, it's always fun. Had a blast. From there, so Alma and Charlie went with us, but they stayed at Alma's friend's house. And then the next morning, we went to go pick them up, and then we went to San Antonio. That Saturday was just about basically enjoying food, because we went after we picked them up. We were all hungry, and on our way to San Antonio, we're like, let's eat. We stopped at a Lupe Tortilla out there.
Nice.
It's good. Like, that's 3 locations I've eaten at.
Yeah, all consistently good.
Consistent, good.
It's
exactly the same way at every place, and good, like really good.
Yeah.
So we get to San Antonio. It's early in the afternoon, about 3-ish. I'm tired, so we got to the room, checked in. I took a nap, woke up at 5, and I'm like, all right, where we can go eat? Yeah. So. They had picked a few places while I was asleep, and they sent them to me, and I was like, no. So then I got on TikTok, and I found this place called Chagos, and it was like 20 minutes away, and I showed it to them. They're like, yes, let's go there. So we went there. Restaurant? It was authentic Mexican, like Mexican, not Tex-Mex. Yeah, well, no, but if the enchiladas were. With the red tortillas, and the queso fresco on top and stuff. So, like, the appetizer was a bowl of fideo, bro.
Nice, dude. That's fucking dope.
It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
And it was really good. It was really, really good. Enjoyed the food tremendously,
dude. Hell yeah. You can never go wrong with a good food trip, man. Especially San Antonio.
Yeah,
for like San Antonio, just
there's so many hidden food treasures.
Right.
No matter what food you want to eat.
Right.
Like, Mexican food, for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But then there's so many, like, after searching that, the algorithm starts sending you that stuff.
Right.
So there were, like, brunch places that showed up on my TikTok feed. I'm like, man, this all looks good.
Un chocolate abuelita con una
concha. All that, man. The panaderias out there.
Oh, yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. You gain, like, 50 pounds, dude.
I'm like, damn, man.
So sorry. Go on.
And then Sunday, we got up early. We were going to go to Mass. There was a church that was literally less than half a mile away, but it started at 8:30.
And you're like, nah.
I got up, but I didn't get up with enough time for everybody to get ready.
Right.
Like, we don't like being late. We don't like walking in late anywhere to church. In any church. So I'm like, man, we're going to be like 15 minutes, 20 minutes late.
I'm not trying to do that. By the way, I see it.
Right. What if it's a squeaky old ass door and you open it? Everybody turns around.
Take your first step.
Everybody turns around. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah. So y'all were there from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Friday to Sunday. Friday, y'all went to ACL. Saturday, food day, and then Sunday.
Sunday we stayed in San Antonio.
No misa.
We didn't go to misa. We went to there's this little village. Man, I forget all the names of that shit.
Yeah.
But it's right on the Riverwalk. It's like one of the original settlements. La Villita is what it's called. And they have shops. They have a couple of restaurants. So we went there and had breakfast. Really good, basic American breakfast / some Mexican,
right? Some stuff. Influence,
right? And but it was good.
Here and there.
It was good. It was definitely good. And then we went walking around just that part of the Riverwalk, and so it's October, so Dia de los Muertos was coming up. That's 2 days away, right? And so dude, San Antonio does it big, dude.
Right.
Like, there's just like all this stuff these big old statues. What are they called? Catrinas and so
I don't know. I just said yeah.
you just said, yeah. Yeah, I
I'm
think
interested in your story.
and so they're huge. You know, that's just like the sugar skull and full body.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So there's the woman and the man one, and we took pictures.
It was like you're in Coco.
Yeah, exactly. And they had the little spirit animals too everywhere, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was awesome. It was really nice to see. They're really they're going all out. Well, this weekend, like,
oh yeah, because this is the week. I think it started on the 26th.
Right, and
27th when they started putting out like even like water for the pets, and then
the city is like going all out with celebrations, and we wanted to go back. I wish we could go back, but it's just we're not gonna do that. But it's awesome. There's another spot. You know how Sugarland has the Sugarland Town Center,
right,
where there's all these the little shops and you just walk around.
Yes, sir.
Same thing. There's an area called the Pearl. So it was an old brewery. Maybe it still works. I don't know. But it's similar to that, similar to Town Center in Sugarland. And you just walk around, chill out. Same thing, different places to eat, ice cream, beer places. And you walk around and enjoy yourself. Everybody's just chilling. I think the next time we go back, we'll stay around that area. Driving, it's like 10 minutes, and then you're in downtown San Antonio again.
Yeah.
So it's not that far. If you walked, it'd probably be like a 30-minute walk. But it's not I don't think it's a dangerous walk. It's just, are you willing to walk 30 minutes to get to downtown?
Which honestly, I probably would, personally, just because I know the times that I've gone to San Antonio, it's been it's just parking is just sometimes so, and then they're doing construction too, and like
they're forever doing construction,
dude. And then it's confusing.
Yeah,
and I'd rather just
can't
not
turn
deal
down
with
that
it.
street, and now you're caught in a
one way. So you
forever.
have to go that way. Yeah,
forever. So yeah,
I think every time we've gone to San Antonio, we've gone to the El Mercadito.
Yeah, we went there on Sunday too.
Yeah, so that's
you always got to go there.
Yeah.
Even though you've seen everything already, you got to go there.
Yeah, but I gotta remember the Pearl.
The Pearl.
La Perla.
The Pearl, yes.
Check it out too. That's cool, man.
That's good. I love going to San Antonio. Can't wait to go back. Maybe we go back before the end of the year around Christmas and do the Riverwalk. It's really pretty when you get closer to at least the middle of December. Yeah. I think that's when they have it because they take like a couple of weeks to put all the lights in the trees along the Riverwalk. Yeah. If you go early December, there's some, but it looks janky.
Right.
But
it
once you
get incomplete.
Yeah, you're like, man, this is it. That happened to us the first time we went in December, and we did the Riverwalk for the Christmas lights. And I'm like, man, this is stupid. This isn't like the online photos I see.
Yeah.
And then we went back a couple of years later, and it was a lot more brighter, a lot more lights. So I'm like, you know what? We just came too early.
You should have just fucking called the city and be like, what the fuck is this? This is what you're selling me.
This is what I went to see.
This is what you gave me.
This is what you gave me. What the?
Yeah. What the?
City of San Antonio, what the? Anyway.
I gotta find it.
What the fuck?
But yeah, love San Antonio. We had a great time, and that was to start off the month.
Nice.
There was a lot more stuff we did. You can go. You can go
ahead. Well, then right after that, I believe it was. We went during the week. It was a Friday when we went, right?
It was a Friday.
The Friday we ended up going golfing.
We went
last
golfing.
minute. It was very last minute.
Yeah, it was like a Wednesday. You said, "Hey, y'all want to?"
Yeah. Cause man, dude, I've been urging to go, dude. I've been really wanting to go, and we went to Greatwood, and I've never been to Greatwood, and I know that everyone. Well, for starters, you've never gone, right?
That was my first time.
So it was me, you, and then Richard.
My cherry was popped.
And then he invited Steven, one of his people he works with. Stevens. He's never went golfing either. So, I mean, we chose like an afternoon time with the intentions like, just fucking until the sun goes down, until we can't see.
Get as much in as we can.
And also, we can go at our own pace, too. Do not bother anybody. Usually on weekends, people are fucking trying to go a lot quicker. But, man, dude, and we have been told before about Greatwood and how, like, man, there's a shitload of houses there, dude.
Yes.
Fuck, yes, there is,
yes,
dude.
Everywhere.
Every fucking
left, right, forward.
So, like, I was like, man, that was probably not a good one for a beginner golfers.
It was all right for me because I wasn't hitting anything in the air.
Oh yeah.
I stayed on the ground.
Yeah, man, dude, I hit over houses, dude. Steven drilled, dude.
That's
he
all.
has power.
He was just like, boom. Where's it going?
If
We don't know.
Yeah, if he learns how to control it, dude, he'll be fucking killer, dude. Hey, and then you had a fucking like a 3-stroke hole, dude, like on a par 4.
Yeah.
For your first time going, dude.
Yeah. That was like later on.
Yeah.
Almost at the end. Yeah.
Yeah. But all in all, man, I mean, it was just last minute. The idea was to get out, and honestly, it was one of those days that right now the weather's cold. A cold front came in this ayer. So like this morning was the coldest. You know, I think it was in the 40s.
But it felt colder yesterday because of the wind.
Yeah, it was super windy. Crazy windy.
All day long.
Yeah. And it was following the night before that it was just like storming.
Hot. No, storming, yeah.
Yeah, it was like storming really bad.
Yeah.
But I got something to comment on that too. But yeah, so in the day we went golfing, it was hot most of the week, and it was just like a nice time to go.
Yeah.
Like I think our tee time was at 5, 4:30,
4:30,
something like that. Yeah. So then
we went to like 7, right when it started getting dark. We're like, okay, well,
yeah, we got to
it's fucking dark.
Yeah, we got to the clubhouse at 9, and it was just like, man, it's just a little too dark. And they had the sprinklers on. I was like, man, that's all right for the first time. But
yeah,
I had fun, man. It was really nice to go with y'all.
Yeah, it was fun. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, I know you've already complained multiple times, especially on the podcast, that we've never invited you.
Yeah, assholes. But I take that back because now I've gone.
Yeah, if you're gonna see Nick's on the video, Nick's eyes diverging because I have the TV on. It's Thursday Night Football.
I'm sorry if y'all see me looking that way. It's because there's
is that Waddle?
There's something spooky over there going on.
No.
This is the spooky episode.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's scary.
Oh,
That's
Gordon,
scary.
Gordon hit it. Gordon got messed up.
He got his ankle right there. Yeah, it was just a slight. It's just he's fine.
Was it over
hyperextended?
Yeah, hyperextended.
He's fine. He's fine.
Yeah, but no, yeah. So we had that golf trip, man. That was really nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then was it that same weekend? It was that same weekend. So that was a Friday.
Yes.
And then 2 days later, our fantasy football league, Sunday Warriors, half of us got together.
Right. Yeah, because that was whenever we ended up going to. I went to
New
Braunfels. Yeah, I went to New Braunfels
the day before.
Yeah. I went to New Braunfels to man. It was my mom's and brother's birthday this month.
That's right.
On the 20th and the 22nd. My brother's birthday is the 20th. My mom's is the 22nd.
Nice.
So we ended up. Everyone was gonna get together in New Braunfels at my brother's house. Man, dude, my mom was mad because I had asked them a month in advance, like my brother. So like, hey, do y'all have any ideas of what y'all want to do?
What we doing?
Or what are y'all coming here? We going over there? Like, what are the plans, right? Because Maria was trying to plan some things, and dude, my family is like very last minute, dude, all the time.
They were like, nah. Well, probably didn't say anything.
They never said anything.
They didn't say no, but they didn't say anything.
Yeah, so Maria's like, hey, I'm trying to do this day. I was like, go ahead and do it. Don't worry about it. And then that week, it was like, hey, this weekend we're gonna go over here. I was like, I'm not going. My mom was mad, dude. She was like, really? She was like, oh, well, I guess you got better things to do.
You got time for everything else, but for me, no, it's okay.
Yeah, I guess your family don't matter.
Yeah,
Hispanics, dude.
You probably got to do your podcast.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, just forget. Forget that I wiped your ass.
Yeah,
I fed you titty milk, and I wiped your ass. I seen your sack.
But forget that.
But fuck me, I guess.
Forget that.
Yeah. Now, so she was a little upset. So then Maria, her plans were in the morning. So she pitched. She was like, hey, let me just do she was going to have brunch with her lady friends.
Yeah.
And
her plans keep going, and then y'all just.
Yeah, she was like, hey, let me go have brunch, and then, fuck it, we'll book it New Braunfels after that.
How long does that drive?
It was 2.5 hours, dude. Honestly, bro. Honestly, dude, I fucking probably did it in under 2:15.
That's good.
Yeah, dude.
2 hours is nothing.
I-10, baby. And once you hit I-10, dude, I feel
like there's always traffic. Well, there can be.
Yeah, shit. If there is, I'm bobbing and weaving.
If it opens up, then it opens up.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. I take advantage, bro. I'll be honestly, dude. If you're a cop, don't look at me. Or I didn't say this, but man, I'll be going like 95, dude.
Damn.
Like
I find somebody
95.
to keep up with.
Yeah, I usually try to.
Like it just happens. You're driving and there's just the one vehicle that you.
I try not to. Yeah, but the things like the car, especially too, the car I'm driving, dude, it's just fucking steady, dude. It feels smooth. You know, like
you're going 90 and you're like, oh.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't know I was going 90.
Yeah. I was like 100.
And then you put your foot down. All right, let's go. Let's feel it.
And then also it's on eco mode, so I'm like, man, this thing shouldn't be going that fast, dude.
In eco mode,
I ain't saving no gas, you know. But yeah, we
eco mode save gas, right?
Yeah,
If it's in eco mode,
yeah. But shit, if I'm going 100, shit, that's.
Are you really saving gas at 100?
The fucking little the injector just like. Yeah, but yeah, and then we came back and then barely made it to
right.
Start
You're like, I'll be
Sunday
there.
football
I'll
at
be
noon.
there at 11:30. Better know.
Yeah, dude, it was just fucking. We ended up leaving late, dude.
That's not what happened, man.
Yeah, me and Maria butt heads that morning because
Really, what happened?
Because we just wasn't supposed to have. We weren't supposed to have. We're supposed to leave early and not stay too long, but then everyone stayed at my brother's house.
Yeah.
My parents were there, my brother were there, and my other brother, Javis, and then the kids. So they all woke up, and then Diego's being fussy, bro. So we were like all kind of tired. But I was like, man, I'm ready. Just I want to get home and put him to sleep, and then let me do my thing.
Yeah.
Go watch this game for a little bit, but. We're supposed to leave early, but then, obviously my siblings woke up. Like, what are we going to have for breakfast? You chit-chatting, blah, blah, blah. Let's go get breakfast. And then, to bring back. And then the things I was like, all right, I'm going to get home when I get home, I guess.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Fuck the guys.
Oh, dude. And then
that was planned.
Yeah.
Fuck the guys.
Yeah. And then, so we all brought something to your house, right? We watched football. So Sunday football and a little bit of the 3 o'clock games.
Yeah.
With you. Had some morning birds.
Right.
And then we all decided to bring some food, do a little potluck. Hey, someone bring some Zaz, someone bring some wings, and you're going to bring tacos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, man, dude. So I was on my way here, and I had told John, I was like, hey, dude, I'm ordering these wings. Pick them up for me, dude. I didn't press confirm, dude.
You go pick them up.
Yeah.
I'm going to order the wings. Please, you go pick them up.
Yeah,
he was like, bet.
Yeah. So then he got there and was like, hey, ain't no fucking order here. And then John said he was getting mad.
He was like, no, man. I have a confirmation screenshot right here.
Yeah, he goes, shit, I don't see it. And then he called me. He goes, hey, man, it says you didn't put the order in. I was like, man, it says I did. And then I looked at it.
Bitch didn't have no signal.
No, well, I think that, like, when I press, confirm whatever, like, the menu went white, and I just, I'm like, fuck it.
Like, kicked you out maybe or something?
Yeah, I might have hit a dead spot where it was like, oh, it didn't go through or whatever. Because originally I was going to order them from, that was Wingstop. I was going to do Wild Wings.
Right.
Or Buffalo Wild Wings, B-dubs. But their app wasn't working. And I was going to order them ahead because they open at 11.
Yeah.
So I was already going to order them at, 10:40 or whatever. And just be like, hey, have them ready by, fucking 11:30.
Yeah.
11:45 or something.
Quickly as possible.
Yeah, fuck, that shit pissed me off, dude. But honestly, dude, kind of happy that happened because those Wingstop wings hit.
They were good.
They were really good.
They were good.
Yeah.
Wingstop. I'll take Wingstop over Buffalo Wild Wings.
Ah, man, dude. I wouldn't, because I feel like every time I've had Wingstop, their wings have been small and underrated. And you know what? Because and then the variety. I like the variety of sauces at B-dubs.
B-dubs does have more variety.
You know, but then lately, dude, I don't know what kind of
chickens,
genetically engineered chickens they be getting lately.
What kind of steroids?
Yeah, what they inject. I need to take me some of them.
They plump up.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. They've been fucking fat.
They become big boned.
They've been fucking fat. And I've been loving it.
Yeah, so we had pizza, we had wings, we had tacos, we had beer.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. It was fun. John, me, you, and Gabe.
Yeah.
That was a good time, dude. It was really fun.
Yeah, we were watching the 12 o'clock games. And then around 3 o'clock, it slowly started to disperse. I had to be on my way at 4 something for Charlie's Girl Scout meeting.
Nice, dude. How'd that go?
It went fine. It was at a Kroger in the eatery section.
Right.
And they were on one side of the eatery, and if the parents wanted to stay, they could just hang out on the other side. So
nice, dude.
That's what I did. So yeah. You said you were gonna something else you were gonna mention. Maybe about the weather.
Oh yeah, dude. So we talked about how it rained, right? So it rained really bad here before the cold front.
It was supposed to be really, really, really bad.
Well, it was pretty bad here because
here.
Yeah, well, here
in La Casita.
Well, yes. Because
at my house it wasn't.
it was pretty bad, dude. You could hear it, bro. And then I have that little swing outside for Diego, and honestly, I like that noise. It was like the whole fucking night, dude. And man, dude, the wind was blowing hard. Like you can hear.
It woke me up. It was like 2:40 something.
Yeah, me too. You know, like because Maria has that little hatch. But I'm talk about that later. But you got that little hatch, you know. So it's like it's set to storms.
Yeah.
But like it was louder outside than that little machine was. And I had that bitch like on the baseboard behind me, you know.
Yeah.
Or not the baseboard, the headboard behind me.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, it did wake me up. So then. When it was time for me to go to work, it was still like a little sprinkling a little bit in the morning.
Yeah.
When I woke up for work and I made my way to the restroom, dude, and you know, I walk in, I'm like, todo pinche modorro, and I'm like, and, you know, rub my eyes, and then turn on the light, dude. I take one step, and my fucking feet are wet. Like my foot's wet. Like I stepped in water. I'm like, the fuck? And it's not a lot of water, right? It's just maybe like
a puddle.
Yeah, a little small puddle, and then
puddle.
And then, you know, just another one right next to him. I'm just like, the fuck is this? I'm just like, fucking roof leak, you know? And then, you know, I can reach the ceiling.
Yeah.
So like, I went and I just started pressing on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know, because if it's fucking soaked or I have a leak in the roof, I'll feel it. No, nothing. I was like, fucking weird. I tell him, hey, you pee on the ground. Hey, did you pee?
Did you pee in the living room again?
Yeah. I said, hey, dude, you got to fucking make in the bowl. And she was like, oh, what you talking about? I'm like, all right. Hey, must have been me.
Maybe I did it.
I did it in my fucking sleep, dude.
Maybe I did.
When I got woken up or some shit, right? So then continued my day, right? Cleaned it up, continued my day. And then at some point, I was like, man, I need to use the restroom. So then I went to my restroom over there, right? I walked in, flicked the light on, nothing.
The light didn't turn on?
The light didn't turn on.
Okay.
So I was like, what the fuck? So then I'm looking up, and then I see like just dirt, like a in the, because these are the LED lights. It has that little plastic on there.
Yeah.
So I see like the rim of the center of those that plastic is like, it looks like just like dirty water, like that little stain or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I go and take off the plastic, dude, and a whole puddle of water falls on me.
Damn.
So I ended up going into the roof, you know. Oh, and you can see the light, like the little light inside the LEDs, bro, just soaked with water, dude. Yeah. And then like black, where I guess, you know, it just shorted out on its own, on, you know, or whatever was there.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck. So I went up to the attic, dude, and I guess it turns out like one of the exhaust line where it's coming through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
I guess there was just like a small something through it, where it wasn't 100% sealed with spray foam or something. Bro, it was like the smallest little drop that like happened to hit right next to where that box is for the light.
Yeah.
So he just like, once enough got collected, you know, it just ran into the box and straight into the light. So I was like, that's where the fucking water came from. Because I guess that thing filled up. Yeah. And then it fell on the ground.
Started dripping.
Yeah. So, I mean, I was like, that sucks.
Damn.
So then these aren't bulbs. So I was like, man, luckily I had an extra one from when I took Diego's light out in his room. The one in that room, I just replaced it. But it was just like a fuck. Now it's something I gotta fucking do. You know, I gotta go and probably give another little pass into that spray foam in there. Yeah. Or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that sucked, dude. I was like, man, look, it could have been worse, right? I was worried about like a wall or some shit, you know? Or the whole ceiling fucking falling on you, you know? Imagine just taking your morning shit, dude, and just
sucks.
Yeah.
Being a homeowner sucks.
Yeah. It has its
It's nice, but then it's not. When you have water coming in.
Yeah, luckily it was a process of elimination. You know, it's like if it's not once I saw it, I was like, it has to be something from the roof. And then when I went, I saw the fucking big ass opening of where the exhaust is, and that spray foam was like, it dripped from here. 100%.
That's it.
And then also,
that'll do it.
I think it was that'll do it. And what it was really, it was the rain. It was raining sideways.
The rain was coming in sideways.
I think that's what it was doing, because you can hear the little flaps on the roof whenever that wind is blowing hard.
Right.
You hear just like where I'm assuming, you know, it's just a little flap with a little plastic, so when it pushes out, it just opens a little. Yeah. But when the wind gets under it, and then water's going sideways, just like, you know.
How again?
It's just like,
okay.
and then it just spills on your floor and burns your
like,
light out.
Like you spill it, it spills there too.
Yeah, dude. Look at my shirt. Chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
Real quick,
the Grim Reaper.
We didn't acknowledge it. It's spooky week.
This is our spooky episode, so you guys did a nice job of decorating here.
Thanks. I got yelled at because these little bats, the wings come out, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, you had them flat.
We had 2 other pieces of decor to add here, but whenever we
That looks like Richard.
that looks like a fucking a zombie Wolverine. Look at the hair.
Old zombie Wolverine.
Yeah. Pinche Richie, peínate, güey.
Looks like Richard. Richard's here. Richard's here.
Hey.
But yeah, that's a good job.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate
like
the little campfire
the
light, dude.
pumpkins. Yeah, I've had that for about a year in the armrest of my truck, and I just found it today. And because I was just digging through it, looking for something. I was like, man, I forgot. This is like an emergency type light, and because that will be solid bright, and then it has a flashlight on the other end.
Yeah.
And I switched out the batteries, and I was like, oh, look at this. It has an option where it flickers like a flame. I'll take that to the show today.
Yeah, those are the best little gifts to find is the one you lose.
Yeah.
The things you lose, and you find them, and you're like, oh, shit, fuck, hell yeah.
I liked this.
Yeah, this shit's good.
And I forgot I had it.
Dang it.
Still had the original cheap batteries in there.
Yeah, hell yeah, poor
So I
batteries.
replaced it with some Duracells.
Yeah, damn right. That motherfucker's going to last
It's going to last forever now.
Yeah.
Forever.
It's got that good one.
Yeah, so it is the spooky, our annual spooky
Our annual spooky
In the booty. Episode.
Tengo miedo.
Are you guys ready?
Do you believe in monsters?
I think some of you, I hope all of you, like, look forward to this episode. There's a few I think you guys should look forward to every year. It should be the Spooky and the Booty episode, which is this one,
Yeah.
and the conspiracy theory episode.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened this year yet.
Yeah.
And now
we fucking lost the main dude,
and
man.
now our main conspiracy guy is MIA right now.
Yeah. He
So-
listens. I have to get into his. I forgot what the podcast is he mentioned, but yeah, that's his shit, man.
Yeah.
He fucks
Now
with it.
the first 2 years of this particular episode, I've told like personal stories of either that happened to me or somebody real close to me that relayed that story. So I'm kind of out
Yeah, no,
of like personal stories,
I think-
scary stories.
Yeah, I think that we're in the same boat because a lot of like the good stuff I had was all my Mexico endeavors.
Yeah.
and all that shit.
Yeah.
Then my
But
superhero jump.
I did some research, and there's definitely, I tell you what, there's a lot of creepy shit out there. There's still a lot of creepy shit out there, and if you just do a little research and look for it, by golly, you're going to find it.
Oh yeah.
You're going to find it. So I kind of remember, I remember 2 stories that I saw that creeped me out.
Tell me.
Because, first of all, they're true stories.
Oh man.
They're 100% true stories. So this was a nurse who would go and see patients who lived out in the woods. Like, I think specifically the Appalachian Mountains.
Okay.
And so, people...
Very rural.
And sometimes, I guess there's a list of people that, hey, you have to go visit here. And this is just a lot of times, I think it was a long drive, to get into the mountains. You don't have cell phone signal out there.
Right.
I don't think these people even had phones. It's just you go out there and you check on them. They have health issues, possibly. Well, yeah, that's why she would be going. And these are just things that happened to her. And so one of these stories, I'll go ahead and kick it off. She went down this winding road. She's like, I think the map, Google Maps said that she would get there in X amount of minutes, right? And so she gets there, and it was taking longer than what it should. she went through. She remembers going through like a tunnel, and then just like winding roads and finally making it there. She said it was a just like a old wood cabin, and she said she pulled up and it was kind of run down, and she got out the car and there was this dude, this older white man, like in overalls or something, and he was working on a car. Like the hood was open, and he was working on a car. She said hi to him.
Did you say what time of day this was?
It was broad daylight.
Oh, okay.
It was broad daylight. And she said hi to him, but he didn't acknowledge her. So she just goes into the house, right? She's there to see a lady, and then she said she said walked in and the house wasn't kept up really great either. But it wasn't. She said that's kind of common with people who are just out there by themselves.
Right.
They don't have any visitors.
Right. No need to pick up shit.
And they're all older.
Yeah, right, yeah.
They're all older people.
They're trying to keep things where they can remember where they're at.
You know? Exactly. Leave my papers from 1984 over there.
Right there, exactly.
Right there. That Reagan.
They ain't moving.
That Reagan guy.
Yeah.
That president, greatest president ever. But so she's talking to this lady, and he's talking to her, and she says, the nurse says, hey, I saw a person out there, and he was working on a car. And then she's like, you saw someone? And she was like, yeah. She's like, oh, and what was he wearing? And she says, like, some overalls. She's like, okay, did you speak to him? She's like, well, I told him hi, but he didn't acknowledge me. And, he was looking at the car. She's like, okay. All right. She goes, you have to go. The lady told her, you have to go. And she's like, what? Well, we haven't done anything. She goes, no. You have to go. I'm going to make you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm going to pack it up. You take it with you. Get in your car. You need to leave. And then she was like, why? And she's like, when you go outside, do not look at that person. If they're out there, just don't look that way at all. She's like, when you get out of the door, take the peanut butter and jelly sandwich with you and get in your vehicle. Don't look in that direction at all. And please, you have to go. You have to go now because it's going to get dark soon. Mm-hmm. And it was like the middle of the day. I'm glad you asked what time it was.
Yeah.
It was like 1, 2, 3 o'clock. She's like, it's not about to get dark.
It was also because you said tunnel earlier. I'm like, tunnel in the middle of the dark. Fuck that.
But the lady said, it's going to get dark soon. Mm-hmm. And then she was like, what? And she goes, please, just go. Take the peanut butter jelly sandwich and please go. Don't look that way. You have to leave. She goes, please, just leave. And then so she did. She went and she like looked at the lady made her peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but she just tossed it next to her. She walked out.
Fuck out of here.
She didn't look to the left.
Right.
To look at that person. She got in her car. And as she got on the road, I think she said within minutes, it got dark. It became nighttime. And so she has no signal. She's trying to put in Google Maps to get back home, and there's no signal, so it's not working. And she remembered the tunnel, right? There's this tunnel where she was just driving and driving and driving. To her, it seemed like driving and driving and driving. In the night, it was night.
Yeah. But
it was like 3 p.m.
Right.
Eventually, it turns to daylight. She never went through that tunnel. There's only one way into that place.
Right.
One way out. And she went in through a tunnel. And on the way back, she made it back to a main road that she recognized.
But no tunnel.
But there was never a tunnel. And so that creeped her out. As it would anybody.
It's a true story?
That's a true story.
Dude, so was the tunnel like
a portal?
Like, oh, yeah. That's the only thing I can think about. But then how did she get back without crossing through the tunnel?
I think that's where, and she might have mentioned this in the story, but I think that the peanut butter sandwich was key. somehow, some way.
Yeah, because I mean, the fact that you just mentioned, you know what I thought at first when you mentioned peanut butter sandwich, I was like, oh, yeah, it's probably like her like her husband that passed or something, or someone she knew. Is oh yeah, he has a peanut allergy, so just pocket this and just
it'll keep him away from you.
Yeah. Back.
I got a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'll use it.
Anaphylactic shock is coming to you.
I'll use it.
Yeah,
you
it's
get
fucking
away
creepy,
now.
dude.
I got Peter Pan up in here.
Yeah. Have you ever been? Well, I guess you lived out in fucking Beasley, huh? You know,
oh man,
like those
these
areas?
days. So the job I work at is out in the country.
Yeah.
And I'm having to go in sometimes really, really early in the morning. Like I have to be there. Like this morning, I had to be there at 5 a.m. And it's still fucking dark.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a whole different vibe.
I was the one that had to turn on all the lights for the place of business.
Yeah.
And it's fucking dark in the middle of the country, bro.
Yeah.
And we're close to Halloween, so I was like, good.
Did you have to go in today at 5?
I did.
Man, dude, so something about nighttime like that, rural and cold.
Oh, it was a cold morning too.
It's just, dude, it's just like, man, because like, yeah, I remember even times in Mexico, and I've probably mentioned it before, you know, with stories, but like, you know, where I'm from, man, there's areas that still like large areas over there, like there's no like highway with lights.
Right.
There's no
when
fucking
you go out to the rancho.
You know, it's all fucking, you know.
Yeah.
You'll see the light from where you have to go into the town, but that's it.
And that's it. Yeah.
Or if you have it across in the middle of the town, you see some lights.
Yeah, there's nothing surrounding the town that is lit up.
Yeah, dude, it's just like, it's a whole different, like, I remember like.
And there's a new moon and it's just pitch black.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. And I honestly, the creepier one, I think, is like a full moon where like.
Where there is light.
But it's natural. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, like it's natural. Like, yeah, and everything is just like your eyes adjust enough for you to see what's happening, but you can't see it in detail.
Yeah.
You know, and I remember like being little, dude, fucking creepy, right? Where I'm just like, you know, we're driving in the middle of the night or whatever, and we're either heading to Mexico or going from the city back to the town. That's always like a 45-minute drive, dude. And he's just looking out the window and just like, man, what if we just like turned off the road right now, and where the fuck would we be?
Yeah.
You know, like, because like,
what happens after that?
Right,
yeah,
right. You know, or because there's a little like
the cuckoo's gonna come and get us.
Oh yeah, fuck, dude. And it's just like, man, it's a whole different during the day. You're just like, oh yeah, it's fucking some cactuses, some huisaches, or the trees they have over there. But like, dude, I'm just like, fuck, dude. And then there's some times where we've pulled over in the dark, dude. And like occasionally, bro, you can even hear fucking coyotes out in the distance, too, howling and shoot. I think that's an owl. Yeah, again, lechuza.
Oh yeah, no lechuza. Start praying the rosary.
Yeah, no, this shit's fucking. It's fucking rural, dude.
You know what? So last night, real quick, was we celebrated Charlie's 6th birthday. Yesterday was her birthday.
Happy birthday, Charlie.
Happy birthday, baby. Birthday. I love you. And we started talking at the table about doing this episode. We're going to do this episode today. And I mentioned how I'm out of personal stories. And my brother was there, and he started saying something. So I just remembered a couple that were real true stories as well that are close to us that happened.
Yeah. So
I'll try and remember them. I could forget them by the time we're done with this conversation. Because there's another one I want to tell about that nurse.
We need to go to the cemetery in the dark at night.
I'm not scared in the cemetery. I'm lying.
Yeah, this guy at night.
I'm lying.
At night, because even if you don't believe in
that's the kind of the safest place to be, because it's consecrated ground.
Right. But it's still, I mean,
there's still dead people.
There's dead people. You're walking. Yeah,
there's dead people under 6 feet below you.
Damn right. Yeah, dude, it's just fucking. Yeah, dude, fuck that, dude. I feel like if I would have seen an old dude right there, oh yeah, you gotta leave, I would have thrown hands, dude. Fuck it.
I was like, what? No, ma'am, I came to do a job.
Yeah,
I'm getting paid.
Yeah, I want to
make sure that you're okay.
I wonder if she got paid for the full day. You know,
like,
that'd be shit.
Right,
like leave.
Her phone didn't work. Like, you disappeared for 4 hours. Where'd you go?
Man, dude. I was like, oh, it felt like 20 minutes. This lady made me a sandwich. She told me to dip.
Dude, like, her story, like, I was going to watch. She has a ton of stories like that. It's not just one or two.
Right.
Her whole TikTok page is like that. And I was going to prep for the show and watch some more. And because I saw these, Alma told me about it, like, in the summer. And I was like, oh, this is going to be great. I thought about this episode. I'm like, this is going to be great.
Right.
So I remembered that. but I never take the time to watch more videos or to rewatch the ones that she told me about.
Yeah.
But I was gonna try do it this earlier this week, but it was already bedtime,
Right.
and they're really creepy. So I was like, no, not doing it. And during the day, I just don't have time.
Yeah. Man, dude, I was really hoping to like slam down a lot of things too, but man, the fucking work, dude, all fucking week,
Yeah.
just jammed.
Yeah.
It's like I need this, I need that, blah blah blah.
You're like, damn, I'm not used to working this much. Why y'all working me so much? Past month or so.
No, I mean it's funny. It was cool, it was fine, but it's just like, man, but it's just one more thing on my plate.
Yeah.
One more thing on my plate. You know?
Yeah. Add on.
But one thing I did look up to, man, is just like it, and it just it followed suit with just what was going on, and we use the product here at our house. We have two of that product. We have one for Diego in his room, and then we have a portable one that Maria uses in her room. So it's one of the things I mentioned was the hatch. Did you hear about that? The hatch?
No.
How the hatch is demonic.
What?
It's demonic.
KS Hatch. Is that a little video?
No, it's the sound machine. So the sound machine.
The sound machine.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So it all started with me. For starters, it's just people throwing away the fucking hat. I think it was a hashtag too. It was like hatch demon, hatch demon. I forgot what the fuck it was, but I looked into it. It was just like people getting rid of their hatches and stuff. You know, talking about how like there was demonic noises coming from them, right? That on different occasions, you know, people, you know, they have them on or whatever, and then out of nowhere, like they start hearing like voices or like distinct murmurs of like somebody talking. You know, there's a difference with the hatch has so many settings, right? It has like white noise, it has storm sounds, heartbeats, different fucking shit. You know,
brown noise, white noise, gray noise,
Mexican noise,
Mexican noise,
just an accordion. No, but a lot of it, you know, these distinct murmurs and voices were like, it was somebody, right? Like you could tell. So like on many occasions they have brought that up, you know, where it's just like, oh, you know, it sounds like, you know, demonic voices or something, you know, and obviously Hatch had talked about, you know, like radio frequencies and you know, it can pick up some stuff, you know, whatever in the vicinity. But to that spooky season right now, Hatch I think released 2 commercials. One of them being like a fuck, man, I wish I could shut up. I wonder if I could pull it up. One of them talking about, you know, like you know, oh, it's spooky season, the season where we start rituals, like we do rituals, and you know, it shows this girl like in all black. She's pretty much dressed like Wednesday, like a little witch, you know, type deal. You know, she has like tarot cards and stuff, all black. You know, like where we practice where we practice the dark arts, like do our rituals and
shit,
and you know, so and so, you know, but don't let make sure you set the mood. You know, because the hatch has lights too. You know, make sure you set the mood to whatever you do. You know, it's like it's is it Hallelujah? They said it's like, you know, have fun and Hallelujah or whatever.
Yeah,
you know. So one of the ladies was talking about how like, hey, you know, they're fucking pretty much just saying like, hey, dark arts, bro.
Yeah,
dark arts.
They're
dude.
telling us to our faces, to our ears.
Yeah, and then one of the ladies like, oh, as a Christian woman, you know, we don't condone that. You know, it's like, it's just a commercial, you know, for spooky. I get it though, you know, and then it showed the girl messing with tarot cards and all that, and you know, like was it Hallelujah? What they said? Like, you know, Hallelujah. You know, they're doing a play on Hallelujah, which
blasphemy.
Yeah, exactly. So then it was that one, right? So you know, you could go off a lot of that. She started, you know, talking about, you know, the different verses. You know,
that would be creepy. Like that's something that I've always. We used to have a Google Home little unit, and then right now we have a Siri Dot, I think.
Yeah.
Not Siri. Alexa. Like a Dot or some shit like that. And well, it came out years ago. Like when we had it. This is when we were living in Terra.
Yeah.
And they they're listening to you. Like
they do.
When I say they, it's whoever controls it.
The back of them have my Google Home that I have. I went in the restroom and we play music for Diego when we take him a bath. It has a microphone, a button that you could turn off, and the microphone don't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's 100% true. Where it would pick up stuff and people would hack them.
Yeah.
That's the reason too. Like the baby monitors, some of them, people don't connect it to the Wi-Fi for that reason. They can hack them easily.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Personally, I was like, what are they gonna see?
Well, with both things, with the Google Home and with the Alexa thing, like more recently, the Alexa, like it's on, and then she just comes on and says, "I didn't quite hear that. Can you repeat that, please?"
Oh yeah.
Like, well, nobody's saying shit. We're watching Netflix.
Yeah,
chilling.
when I had that one connected too, it would fucking just like boo boo. I didn't quite catch that.
Yeah.
It's like the fuck we ended up disconnecting it. But continue on the hatch thing though. They came out with the second commercial.
Okay.
Right? So where it's pretty much like a horror movie trailer.
Okay.
And where it's like, but the play on it was, like, oh, don't let screen time, scare you or take you over, right? So the horror aspect of it, like, oh, stay away from the horror.
Horror, okay.
Yeah, a horror too. Is like, oh, don't let the horrors of screen time ruin your ritual, your sleeping ritual, or something on the lines of that, right? Because that's what Hatch's big thing too, where they talked about it, where like sleep is a ritual,
right?
You should be able to.
Yeah, they're playing on words for the season.
Yeah. But I think they've said like your routine is a ritual, right?
Right.
And that I kind of agree on. Like your
It is.
bedtime routine should be something that you do repeat. And this Christian lady was like, you're not supposed to do any rituals outside of whatever God teaches us, whatever. But yeah, so but the play on that commercial was that the evil and the creepy thing is screen time, right? Yeah. And the hatch is a solution, right?
To help you go to sleep.
Yeah. So then now there's this whole like feed on like hashtag whatever hatch demon hatch demonic,
and their sound like.
I didn't look to like search a video because if I hear it's gonna creep me out, honestly.
It's gonna
yeah. I've seen you naked. I was like, you're not even a camera. You just make noise.
How do you have eyes?
How do you see me? Yeah. So I was really like adamant. Well, I was really not.
You were like, we need to disconnect. You're like, babe,
no,
we need to disconnect this thing. I don't want to use it no more.
I was against telling Maria in general because
she might trip out.
Yeah, she might trip out about it. And fucking Diego loves his hatch, dude. Yeah. He loves it. He needs it to go to sleep. Now Maria uses the other one because I snore. But I feel like
talking about sounding like a demon.
Yeah, it's probably your husband. She was like, oh, there's some noises come out this hatch. I don't know what it is. Is your hubby?
I can't even hear nothing over him.
He got that sleep apnea. He need that CPAP. He needs that ritual, that sleeping ritual. He needs a CPAP. Connect him. Yeah, but
a pap smear.
I feel like with technology coming out, like shit like that's a lot common too.
Yeah, I mean, with technology today, I mean AI in everything.
Right.
Certainly in video now. So many videos like that are out there that have just become normal, and you have to understand that that's not real.
That's pretty creepy too, man. The AI,
that's not real.
Like the AI videos have been coming out.
Yeah,
like they're getting more and more.
They look hella real,
right?
But when you think about the situation that you just saw, you're like, that's not real.
Yeah,
but it looks real.
It looks fucking
sounds real.
Yeah,
not real.
Not real.
Yeah. It got me though. They got me on the first one. Then I thought about it, and I was like, okay, that probably really doesn't happen.
Yeah.
The one I'm talking about, literally nothing crazy, is the video that I saw that I think got me was it shows a bear crawling through a neighborhood, just walking through a neighborhood, like but on all fours, and there's a raccoon chilling out on his back, who's with him, and then. They come up on it's spooky season, Halloween season. They come on one of those things that just goes,
No,
and it scared the shit out of the bear, and the raccoon falls off. The bear takes off running towards in the direction of the house, slams into the back of a truck like boom, and moves the truck a little bit, and that's when the video ends. Like the bear falls back because he ran head first into the back of the truck.
That was AI?
And I was like, I thought it was real, and then thought about it. I'm like,
what are the chances?
I would like it to be real.
Yeah.
Because that would be awesome, but it's probably not. And then after that, I saw a bunch, the same situation with different people. That's what I said. Okay, this is fake.
Yeah,
It's the exact same situation, and it's different people. Like guys asleep on their porch asleep, and there's a grizzly bear licking their face.
I saw that one too. And then
Licking
he
their
like
face. They wake up, ah! And the bear just takes off.
Yeah.
And I saw it multiple times, like different angles, not the same porch, different people, but the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this
is fucking people are following the trend.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun to do that, but yeah, but it's hard to tell. Like if you didn't think about it, if you didn't put thought into it, you just saw the video and react to the video, be like, oh shit. Right,
dude. But I mean, fucking anyone can really anyone that's decent at it, dude, can make you believe some crazy shit, bro.
Yeah, for real. And now I said that with animals, but they can do it with faces.
Yeah,
that's talking about scary.
Yeah.
Talking about scary. It looks legit.
I've seen some famous people kiss each other, man. That's scary. Yeah. Men on men.
Oi.
Ay,
cuy. Let's talk about spooky in the booty.
Yeah, that's it. God, that's spooky.
Oy, jeez.
That's spooky.
Jeez. So I got another story from the lady.
Yeah, mine wasn't as creepy, but give me another one.
All right, so here's another one. I thought, now this one really, really scared me. When I heard it, Alma told me to watch it. She was right there with me. And she's like, you got to watch this. I'm like, okay. And so, same nurse gets called out again. She's in the Appalachian Mountains.
She must love her job.
For real. Like, there's so many stories. I'm like, lady, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, get another job.
She doesn't do it. Apparently, she doesn't do it anymore. But it's a whole page of stories.
It took her 2 instances. I don't know what the second one is. It took her 2 instances to be like, all right, maybe this ain't for me.
Yeah. As they're happening to me, I'm like, nah, I quit.
Yeah, I know.
I quit.
And then ate that peanut butter sandwich.
So this one is this one's worse. This one I was like, holy shit. All right. Same basic situation. She drives to the mountains, go visit. It's a lady again. She gets there. She knocks on the door. She gets to the door and she says it stinks. Foul. And so she walks in and there's flies everywhere. Literally everywhere. Like feel like throwing up just thinking about it. A smell and then there's flies everywhere. Well, there's this lady.
You want to throw up?
She's man. It's like
gross.
She's alive and well, right? She's sitting. I can't remember, couch, table, on the ceiling. I don't know. Yeah. She's chilling, right? And so she starts talking to her, trying to get her attention to say who she is and why she's there. And then she's like, she's asking her, how are you feeling? Is everything okay? And the lady said, she's fine. Like, she didn't look at her. She didn't really acknowledge her, hello or anything like that, but answered her question.
In the third person?
Yeah, I said, she's fine. And I don't think it was a creepy voice either, so it was maybe an old lady voice.
Right.
She's fine.
She's fine.
She's fine.
Yeah. That was it.
And, but while she was in there, so she did feel a presence. She felt scared. So she didn't stay long. Like, the person didn't want her to do anything to her. And so she was like, okay, like she was creeped out being in there. Flies, stunk. Before she gets out, a fucking fly went in her eye. Oh, fuck. A fly goes in her eye. And then she leaves. She's like, it was just in her eye. Gross. You know what? I'm going to leave. I'm just going to go ahead and leave. So she gets in her car and she goes home. And she's picking at her eye because the fly's kind of just stuck underneath there. Maybe that's what's in my eye.
Yeah, you got a fucking fly. Oh, fuck, dude.
But so So she said she was able to she had a hold of it, and she was able to tear off like a leg. Like she was trying to pull it out, and she just tore off a leg. The rest of the fly was in there, but she figured, it'll get out, whatever, right? She didn't want to go to the doctor for that. It was irritating her eye, but nothing crazy. And she just figured it'll wash out.
What kind of nurse is this, dude?
And I don't know. She doesn't mess with eyes.
Yeah, she's not an optometrist.
She was trying to get it out, and she all she could do was pull off a leg. So then that day, and that day she said that she was lying in her bedroom, and she saw a creature, black, shadowy creature, crawling on her ceiling.
Oh.
And she said it would look at her, but it never said anything or moved towards her.
It sounds like a really bad fever dream.
And so she thought, maybe I'm seeing some shit, right? Well, this continued to happen. Like she would go and I almost forgot the important part here. She pulled out. Remember, she pulled off the leg.
Mm-hmm.
That creature didn't have an arm or a leg. Like was missing one arm or one leg. Like it was a human type creature.
Yeah.
So 2 arms, 2 legs should have.
Humanoid. Oh,
it was missing one of its limbs.
It was the fly.
It was a demon fly. It was a spirit or a demon fly. She went and she talked to, I don't know, somebody about it. And they said, yeah, you need to. Oh, no. She went to the doctor to get the whole fly out.
Right.
And got the fly out.
Okay.
Fly is gone, no longer in her eye. But that night, she figured the creature would be gone because she connected the two, right? Creature was still there. Showed up, crawling in her bedroom walls and stuff. And so she went to go see some person about it. I don't know who exactly, but to get info, like, I think there's an evil spirit in my house.
Mm-hmm.
What do I do? How do I get rid of it?
We need a cleanse or something.
Right. And they said, you need to tell it to leave you alone, that you don't want it in your house, that it needs to leave right now. She's like, the next time you see it, they told her, the next time you see it, you say that to it. So, lo and behold, she's in bed, and she sees this shadow come out of her closet, and she says that to it. You need to leave. I don't want you here. You don't belong here. Leave now. And she said that the shadow went back into her closet, and she never saw it again.
Hell no. If she didn't quit after that, fuck, dude. And then also, why didn't she go to the doctor right away, bro?
I don't know.
Fucking fly, dude.
I don't know.
Where it smelled gross, get some fucking infection. Fuck that, dude.
Just like I'm telling you, like,
it's creepy.
I could smell the stench of walking in that place.
Yeah, that doesn't. See, that's funny because that part doesn't creep me out.
It doesn't creep me out. It's just gross.
Oh yeah, gross.
It's just gross.
Fucking
But
shit,
the old lady saying she's fine.
Yeah, no, fuck that, dude.
She was possessed.
Oh, dude, demons, bro. Fuck, dude. We're not even supposed to believe in that, dude. Well, we believe in it, but it's like the same thing. Like, you think she had a little awful thing? We're not supposed to believe in that either. The little charm,
right?
You know. So, but it's moments like that where it's just like,
whatever it is to get rid of the creepy thing,
right? You know,
that's happening in your life.
You think an egg would have saved her?
No.
Just like rub an egg on you.
No, see, that's when it becomes silly, right?
Yeah.
You're like, rub an egg, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But then again, it's not the egg that does it. It's the act of
the prayer that goes along with it.
Yeah,
the
everything
ritual of it.
The ritual of it, yes.
The ritual of it.
Satanás. Why no?
So yeah. And this nurse has a bunch of other stories,
dude,
like that.
She needs,
and so all those things are in my head, like in these morning drives when it's really dark. But it's funny, like this morning, Like, I was thinking about that when I was driving down this barely 2-lane country road.
Mm-hmm.
And I got there, and I was typing in the code, and it would acknowledge that I typed in the correct code, but the gate wouldn't open.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm like, and at that point, the creepiness of the moment went away, because I'm like, man, this code isn't working. I need to get in here. I need to get this job going. I need this thing to work. And then so I called one of the guys, and he was like, yeah, I'm already awake. I'm about to head into work. I'll see you there in a little bit. If the gate doesn't open, go to the second gate, do this, and it'll open. That gate will open a lot easier.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, all right. So that's what I did. And at that point, like, all creepiness went away. Like, I wasn't even worried about it. I was out there by myself. It was dark. I didn't care. I needed to get the job started, the day started.
Well, like, even like going out there at night too. It's like, what I think about all the time is just like, look how much darkness there is compared to light. Like, especially like your headlights. You know, you're just driving. It's like everything else is fucking
right.
Like,
And you got your high beams on, so you can see things, but right around that light, pitch black.
Yeah, there's that fucking crest of where the dark overcomes the light.
Yeah,
it's just like, fuck, dude. What
something
are the chances
pops out.
Yeah, dude.
And it doesn't matter. What if it's just a fucking deer?
Oh, that's scary too, dude. Yeah, that's like number 2. One is demons, 2 is deers.
If it's a raccoon that just
yeah.
If it's an armadillo, you're like, what's crawling on the road?
Dude, if it's a fucking coon,
what's crawling from the shadows?
I'm not stopping, dog.
Yeah, no.
Fuck.
No. Just keep going.
Yeah.
So okay, so here are the true stories that I remember my brother telling. So one of them happened to his ex-wife and his eldest daughter when she was a baby.
Okay.
So he was at work. The mother-in-law, his mother-in-law, was in town and had access to the home that they lived in. And she could come over at any time. No issues with that, right? So his ex-wife told the baby, who was a toddler at the time, maybe like 2-3 years old, could talk at that point. So probably 2 or 3, maybe 3. And said, hey, baby, I'm going to go take a shower. You stay here and play, okay? She's like, okay, mommy. And so she said that she got out of the shower. She showered, got out. And while she was in the restroom and she was drying herself off, she distinctly heard the baby talking to a lady. She heard the lady's voice. She thought it was her mom. No worries. So she said, Gabe specifically said, the baby said, this specific thing, like, here is this toy, or here is this thing. And that the lady's voice said, oh, did you do that yourself? And like, yeah. So it was a
distinctly can hear it.
Full-on conversation that she heard.
Okay.
So then she goes out expecting to see her mom, and there's nobody in the house. There is nobody in the house, bro. But she, on her life, swears, I heard an old lady's voice talking to our daughter.
Who could it be?
I don't know. So in that house, so there's a couple of things that he mentioned that there's actually plenty of things that have happened at that house where they've had scary instances like that. So Gabe also said that there was a back room or a room that was an addition. Again, they bought this house, or they were renting this house. Previous owner left it. I think it was actually the mother-in-law's house, and they were living it. She said, here, y'all can live here.
Yes.
She was living with her boyfriend somewhere else. So you guys can live here. And Gabe said that at one point knowing there's nobody else in the house, it was just him, he heard footsteps crawling from that room to another room.
Oh, fuck.
He's like, there's nobody else here, but he heard footsteps. His wife admitted to hearing the same thing. I heard footsteps go from that room to the other room and then back. And then another time, Gabe says she was cleaning up the kitchen, and they had just a mat on the floor in front of the sink. And Gabe said, I actually saw her physically move the mat right underneath the sink. And so, but he didn't pay attention beyond that, right? He sees that, whatever. He's watching TV, whatever. As soon as she does that, she goes to the laundry room, and then she comes back, and she's like, she tells Gabe to come here. She's like, I put that mat underneath the sink. It was in the middle of the kitchen. And he's like, I saw you. I saw you put it underneath the sink. And it was in the middle of the kitchen in a split second.
Fuck, dude.
And so then I reminded Gabe, I was like, the person who used to live there, because this is in Beasley, the person who used to own that house, he was like one of these, he was one of the people, he would just drive a truck around, or his truck that he drove. He was one of those repent now, Jesus is coming, repent now, that type of stuff. I'm like, this, it wasn't a house, it was a mobile home, just like a double wide.
Right.
And I was like, who knows? Like, if his family, maybe his mom or his grandmother, maybe they died there.
Right.
Maybe they died there. Like, you don't know the history of what happened.
Of who was there before.
Right.
Or their story or what happened.
Exactly. Know? And I'm like, all those things really happened. So I'm like, something's going on there. And I had never thought about it before.
Yeah.
Before that moment when he was talking last night, I'm like, dude, well, remember, like, the previous owner, like, he was kind of a little bit cuckoo.
Yeah.
I'm like, so who knows what happened there?
Yeah.
So there's that. And then I remember, he remembered a story that my mom told. And as he was telling it, I remembered her telling the same story. So but this was a story of, not her story, but my abuela's story. So her mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so this would be she was born in 1912. So.
Damn.
Yeah, a long time, but more than 100 years ago, we're talking. And so they lived here in Texas. Obviously, 1912. They're not living in the city.
Right.
All right, they're Hispanic. They're not living in the city, bro.
Yeah.
They're living in probably a little rundown house somewhere.
Right.
Out in the farm somewhere.
Yeah.
And so she said when she was a kid, so we'll just put her at 8, 9, 10 years old. So let's say 1920, 1922, but in rural Texas, right? That her parents would always tell them, when we put y'all, and kids have always been put to bed at a certain time.
Right.
You do it with your kid, do it with mine. Charlie should be asleep right now.
Yes.
There's a time for kids to go to bed. You always want them to go to bed early, right?
Right.
So she said she remembers my mom saying that my abuela would tell this story and say that her mom would say, y'all have to be in bed and asleep before midnight. Y'all should never be awake after midnight. And they would ask why. And they're like, well, you don't want to know. You just need to always be asleep by midnight. Okay? Be asleep by midnight. She said, and then one day her brother said, let's stay up. Let's go ahead and stay up. Why did mommy and daddy tell us to go to bed, be asleep by midnight?
Yeah.
So
F the rules.
Right. Natural. I mean, that's a natural
kid being
kid thing.
Yeah.
So they stayed up, and then they said that it's probably not right at midnight, but beyond midnight, something. They said that they heard. So back in the day, no cars yet in rural Texas. They heard like horses and a carriage, like pulling up on the front of the road in front of the house. And that they went ahead and peeked because why are there horses in a carriage in the middle of the night? Like, you want to see, like, if you hear horses, you're used to hearing horses.
Right.
Excuse me. You're used to hearing horses at that time that of them being a kid, but not at night. Right. So they hear the noise, and that they peeked outside, and that there was a carriage, and it was a black horse, and it was just a shadowy figure
Oh,
driving the horse, and then it paused, and then it took off. And they said that scared the crap out of them. Never again did they try and stay up.
Yeah.
But apparently that was a true story.
Well, you think about like the rural times too, man. It's like, you know, people died everywhere.
Yeah,
You know, like
everywhere.
how many bodies were left like they didn't get their rest. You know, they weren't
proper
laid down,
burial.
proper burial. You know, like even think about like, you know, like Richmond, like the Richmond jail, like the abandoned one,
hangings.
You know, like like the like slavery and hangings and stuff. There was a big part of that. You know, like that jail system. You know, and I think even when slavery was abolished, like they still like, you know, they're working their sentence.
Yeah.
You know, to kind of do their little loophole. But like,
Right.
I even heard stories about that jailhouse, man. It's like it's fucking lot of deaths happen there. You know, so it's like fucking haunted, dude.
That's why I hate hospitals too. At night, even more.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
I've been remember the last time in the hospital, I had my booty thing.
Yeah, your booty hole. Your booty hole pop.
I just don't like being in a hospital at night. And it's weird in a hospital, like just because you don't do anything, you're in a mood.
Yeah.
You got drugs in you.
Right.
So it's easy to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And so, but that was great because how many people die in a hospital every day?
Yeah, all the time.
In the room you were in.
All the time.
In the room that you're chilling in, that they got you in. Somebody could have went into cardiac arrest and died right there.
Well, I feel like I'm more comfortable in like more modern hospitals, hospitals, like Memorial Hermann now. You know, like very modern, more modernized. But like, think about like old Polly Ryan. Polly Ryan was the thing. Like, imagine going to that one, like all creaky and old before. You know, they updated a little bit. You know, now as Oak Bend, but like, oh man,
hospitals creep me out.
Yeah,
a lot of them have morgues in their basements.
Right. Yeah.
No, bro,
holding for the bodies. You know.
So yeah, I don't like hospitals. But yeah, so I mean, Alma has said that she's seen in my dad's house. She said that a long time ago when we were dating and we were visiting over there, she said she looked from the living room into the hallway and you can see the guest restroom. She said there was an old lady that was
taking a shit.
That took a shit, went into the restroom, or was standing in the doorway of the restroom. And I'm like, I don't know why. Like my mom didn't die there, my grandmother didn't die there.
Right.
They're the only ones my parents are the only ones who ever lived in that house.
Right.
This is built on a grave or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. You never know, dude. You know, back to again the old times, people died everywhere, dude.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking believing that.
One thing Alma said, like when we were the first time that she and I went to when we were dating, and we went to San Antonio, and it was my first time as an adult going to San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't been there since I was like 5 or 4 years old. Yeah. I'm like, the Alamo, let's go to the Alamo.
Yeah,
and she's like, and we went, like we ended up being by there like at nighttime, and she's like, I don't like it here. She goes, can we? I'm like, why? It's the Alamo. It's got so much history. She's like, people died here.
Right.
She's like, people where we're standing died when the Alamo was taken over.
And I'm like, there's buildings, office buildings.
Never thought about that. Never thought about that.
And at the time, it was just nothing. It was flat. It was just land.
Land. It's dirt.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, oh shit, you're right. I'm like, let's maybe not peer into the place right now.
Let's not think about it.
Let's go get some ice cream. Come on, let's go get some ice cream.
where are the borders of the battle? Like, where did the battle
right?
Once you cross this line, you're free. You're good.
The map, actually, if you look at the map of the Alamo, the mission, like it was in the back corner, like it had all this open space in front of it, like I'd say I don't know how big it was. Let's just say it was 100 yards,
right?
100 yards that way, 100 yards that way.
Yeah,
that's a lot of room,
right?
There's buildings there right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you just said, there's buildings there now.
Yeah.
So who knows, what's going on there? And they have plenty of haunted. There's hotels that are supposedly haunted.
Right.
And
probably just a big stack of old soldiers
dude,
were just under
Galveston, the storm of 1900 that wiped out half of Galveston.
Right.
There was a children's home, a children's nursery home.
Right.
They all died.
Right.
They all got swept out into the ocean.
Well, even like honestly,
never found.
That was one of the things that was kind of like. It wasn't like, man, dude, ruined it for me, right? But like something I just had at the back of my head, like even going to New Orleans, bro.
New Orleans
is another one, dude.
New Orleans got a voodoo history too.
Yeah. On top of that, and like just how many hurricanes have gone through there and displaced people, man.
Exactly.
You know, like how many times has that motherfucker been underwater?
Exactly, and like they have tombs, like because they're below sea level, they don't bury you in the ground. You get buried in a concrete tomb above the ground. So you're like, that box over there, there's a dead body in there.
Yeah.
100 years ago, died.
Yeah. And he gone. Yeah, it's a group of them. He's
right there, and there's another one, there's another one, there's another one, there's another one.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, man. It's just... Yeah, dude. It's you don't know. And then, like, I wish that my family had done a little bit more of, like, Dia de los Muertos type deal, just to kind of understand. I think that would give me a little bit more ease, I think.
Yeah.
Because you give offerings to that too, like that
brings a caring side to death,
right?
A loving side to death,
right. Which honestly, like I think that being Catholic, death is also it's part of your journey. The same way you celebrate being born, you should celebrate crossing over.
Exactly. It shouldn't be a sad thing.
Right. Yeah.
It's sad for us because we're gonna miss the person.
Right.
But we should be happy for the person because they're no longer, dealing with the sufferings of living here.
Right.
And sin and so
they're
forth.
going to something more divine.
Yeah.
As the journey that we're supposed to be on.
But just a quick note, just so that everybody understands, when you die, you're not going to heaven.
Oh yeah.
We like to say that,
man.
like somebody passes away and we're like, oh, heaven gained another angel, or they're in heaven now, they're at peace with God.
Yeah.
But they're not. Because that moment when you're finally with God, if you didn't know, that's the rapture. That's when living beings and everyone who has passed away since Jesus died, if you were good, if you lived a good life,
yes,
that's when we go to heaven. That's when we go to heaven. Everyone who died before Jesus, the millions of people that died before Jesus that's why Jesus went down in his 40 days.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was the 3 days that he died, that he was gone. He went down into hell and he pulled up all the souls. They were good. And they went to heaven at that point. Since then, since his death...
Purgatory, right?
Purgatory. Since his death, nobody is in heaven. I'm sorry to tell you. Nobody's in heaven.
It's spooky.
But it doesn't mean they're in hell.
Right.
They're not. I'm not saying they're in hell. I'm saying they're not in heaven. Purgatory. And so I'll be honest, part of my prayers very recently, I think because of... when I say very recently, I mean this month of October. And I think it's because we saw that the Dia de los Muertos stuff in San Antonio. It just brought it to my forefront of my brain in my prayers. And so I pray for literally all the souls who have passed on. I'm like my mom, my grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, throughout history, like everyone. Like I pray that they have been forgiven of any of their offenses or sins against God, because they can't pray for themselves anymore.
Right. Yeah.
So let's say they didn't, or maybe they, so let's say they're in purgatory. Again, they're not even going to go to heaven yet, but they don't have, I guess, the clearance to get to heaven if they could.
They need level 2 access.
So that's why the living have to pray for the dead.
Right.
Pray that they're forgiven of their sins, so that when the time comes,
they're set up already.
They're good to go.
It's like a TSA pre-check. Like you're helping them get that pre-check. So whenever it's time to board the plane.
When I get there, I want you to be there too.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in that line. You know, you're already set up. Come through.
And it's you know what scares me is what, because like you know what you've done,
right?
And like you're like, was I truly forgiven for that? Like I wonder. Like I'm like, man, I think that was pretty bad what I did.
Right.
Am I truly forgiven for that? Like how do I know? Yes, I'm supposed to believe.
Yes.
Yes, I've confessed.
No. Yes, you are. If you confessed fully, you are.
Right. 100%. 100% correct.
Yes.
100% correct. But still, there's the guilt of whatever error you made.
Right. Right.
And you're just like, man.
That's the human aspect. That's the imperfect part of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So.
All right.
And then it's kind of scary.
Yeah. No.
Eternal damnation is not what I'm looking for.
That's spooky. Ooh,
getting pineapple
straight to hell.
Getting pineapple shoved up your butt.
Yeah, for eternity.
For eternity.
Yes.
No.
Spooky.
You liked Chiles when you were alive.
Oh yeah. Dan.
She left.
No, stop it.
No.
Yeah, dude. Dude, I hope that nurse quit. I hope she did quit, dude, because that's fucking like even like people that have jobs like that. You know what's been coming up on my feed a lot too. Actually, it's weird. So like during this week too, talking about how like Japan has the highest like the highest percentage of like people older than 65.
Really?
You know,
They're living a long damn time.
Yeah, just just old people, right? And typically a lot of them like they don't have people watching them like they do like in other areas, you know, like they're living on their own and like so with that rate of higher elderly is also the higher rate of people at that age passing away. And, you know, a lot of those people are you know, they're they're just in their house by themselves, dude. They just
have a heart attack.
they croak and that's it.
Or
dude.
just old age.
Yeah, and then they just gone. So like there's like this man, dude, like it's like cleaning services for that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think they were showing pictures of like not what's like who's there, like got picked up and everything, what's left over, dude. And it's like people are there for like weeks, bro. Yeah. Like a week or something until they're found. You know, really, it's gonna be either the smell or the flies. You know, that really get that. You know, and it's just like fuck, man. That's.
I mean, that's
sad.
Probably pretty common here too.
Yeah.
If you've got old people that live by themselves, you know.
Yeah. Everywhere, but it's just
but it's higher. It's more people.
Yeah. You know, and it's crazy, man. You know, like that's creepy too. I think that job would like creep me out, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with.
Yeah, you fucking thought about flies and the smell, and you're already fucking croaking, dude.
Well, yeah, I couldn't be a mortician.
Mortician, yeah.
Couldn't do that. Couldn't work in a funeral home.
Yeah.
No.
Use embalming tools.
No.
Like
a coroner.
Yeah, coroner. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Tampoco no. Or hell, even a detective who's out there and has to see the most gruesome.
Yeah.
Ways that people die.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Tampoco.
Yeah, dude. This.
And then they only make like $55,000 a year.
Right. You know, it's fucking. I think your bonus is like PTSD and shit, like trauma.
Like, bro. No,
that's not worth it.
No. Oh,
appreciate y'all that do it though. Thank you.
Yeah, that's your job. Hey,
thanks for solving this crime.
You do what you do. Yeah. You love it. You keep it up.
Yeah.
We're not talking about which is something we couldn't do.
Yeah. I ain't doing it. I'm a plumber, dude.
I can't do it.
I smell poop.
I can't do it. No. Real quick, along the spooky lines, just one more thing to add. Never go antiquing. Because you're buying old shit. And you don't know. I'm 100% serious with this. You don't know if there's any spirits or anything attached to items.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And then you go antiquing. Oh, I love this teacup, this kettle. I love this kettle. and you bring it to your home, or I love this porcelain.
Right.
I
love this Raggedy Ann doll.
Raggedy Ann doll.
It's so cute.
And you bring Annabelle into your home.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that, dude.
So that's crazy. That's where that came from. Like Raggedy Ann doll is.
Yeah, and it's true.
Yeah.
It's creepy, dude. It's fucking creepy. Like,
and I can't believe that it went on a tour.
Right.
This past year.
The fucking with a portable priest, man. Just just praying over it consistently.
Praying.
Like how many man,
why would even a priest sign up for that?
Yeah. I would think like probably anybody. Why are you moving it around? Why are you driving it? Why are you bringing it down the fucking car? Why are you
Maybe they're not believers. They're not scared. Like, how much you paying me? Nobody else wants to do it, and you're paying me this? Sure.
Oh man, dude.
I'll drive.
It's like it's almost like that, dude. Like I want to see it.
But again, antiquing. Don't go bringing old stuff that you don't know where it's been, and you bring that item into your home, and now there's a spirit in your home, a shadow crawling on the ceiling, and you can't figure out why.
Yeah, this urn had ashes. I found it for $2. It makes a great flower pot. Like you dump out like a fucking dude. He just haunts your house now.
He's there.
He haunts your pipes.
He's there now.
Yeah, it's your fault.
He's there. You breathe him in.
Yeah, he's in you.
Bro. I remember a scary movie where somebody got an evil person was killed or died, and then his organs were harvested. Like he was in good health, but he was an evil person, like demonic evil. And so his eyes went to somebody, his legs went somewhere else, I guess, his arms. And like he was committing murders through those people.
Don't take organs from evil people.
Yeah.
If you have his arm, you're going to do bad things with that arm.
And that's the thing. This time, like, people love scary movies. I don't like scary movies. I'll do suspense. A slasher movie I'm not scared of.
Right.
Freddy Krueger, whatever slasher movie you want to, Scream. I'm not scared of that. That's suspenseful. It will have me on the edge of my seat. I will be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
But the stuff that says, based on a true story.
Oh, fuck that, dude. I'm not about that either. Spiritual stuff with like spirits.
Yeah, the demon stuff. Nuns getting possessed. No. Kids getting possessed. No. Possessions, period. No, because that's real. And while it says based on a true story, that means part of that story is true.
Based off true events.
Some part of that is true. It might got twisted and blown up for movies, but part of that story is true. The basis of that story is true.
Yeah, like it didn't have the suspenseful music that made it like a lot more suspenseful and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of scary movies, dude.
The last time I saw a scary movie, I may have said this on the podcast in years back. You're more than welcome to go search for it.
Yeah,
but you won't. So I'll tell it again. A Haunting in Connecticut, based on a true story.
Yeah,
based on real events. I can't even remember the good storyline. All I know is that it was based on a true story. It was about modern times, but the evil that happened in the 1900s at that house, and then the people in modern day who were having to deal with it, the spirits, the evil spirits, the good spirits that they thought were evil, and they get rid of the good spirit. Now the evil spirits are taking over.
Yeah.
And messing with the people who live there.
You messed up. You took out the wrong ones.
Exactly. And these are, based on real events. So what part of it is real? I don't know. Actually, I would go back. I remember going back and reading about it, and I'm like, I watched it out of, not peer pressure, but I was with baby mama number 2, and we just had, I think, family over to watch it. And that's the movie they wanted to watch. I voted against it, but, let's watch whatever, Mall Cop. I don't know. And let's watch this. Okay. That movie messed me up for a month. I thought about it every time at midnight. I'm the last one to go to bed. At the time, we live in an apartment. From the living room to the bedroom, hallway. As you walk into the bedroom, our dresser's there with a mirror reflecting back.
Yeah.
For a month, I would walk with my head down, turning off the lights as I went down, and never once look into the mirror. Close the door without looking back. Because I don't want to see anything. Dude, I don't want to see anything.
And then because in the back of your head is like, it hasn't happened.
Right.
What are the chances it does?
Right. What if that's when it happens?
Yeah,
you know?
whenever I drop my guard, Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
And
of,
eventually,
like,
it just
scary
faded.
movies.
Eventually, it just faded. I didn't think about it anymore,
Right.
and I was fine.
Yeah.
But I remember it was a good month. That
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
single
I
night,
was, I was fucked up, man. They
every single
fucking
night,
scared
you
me.
know, I would be fine staying awake, watching the news, watching late night TV, whatever the fuck I was watching.
I had
and then
wrinkles.
I'm like, oh man, it's time to go to bed, and I start, oh, I gotta turn off the lights.
I had wrinkles in my jeans from just being so tight, so clenched. Yeah.
All right, so that's our Spooky and the Booty episode, 2025.
Oh man, dude, you got me fucking not wanting to be a nurse.
Yeah. I'm thinking about this drive home.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah.
Mm.
Which way do you go? Do you go this way or that way?
I think I usually go that way. I think today I'm gonna go that way. Oh,
Fuck it, dude. Just go that way.
There's more lights.
Yeah, it's all right, dude. You're fine. Put on the
I'm
high
fine,
beam.
I'm
Yeah, have your high beams on all the way.
Always, anyway, when I
All the
leave
way.
here.
Yeah.
Dude, actually, last week when I left, or the last time I was here and I left,
Forgot to turn
like,
your light.
dude, my eyes played tricks on me. Like, I was doing, and that road's kind of curvy. It has some curves to it. It's
Yep.
a couple different points. I hit the brakes because I thought something was reflecting back, and I thought that something was starting to cross the road, and it was just signs that.
Yeah, the glint, whatever.
Yeah, and that's all it was. But I was like, holy shit, and I'm like, oh, it was nothing.
Shit, it's me. It's
It was
me.
right.
It's me. It's me.
It was
It's my
nothing.
eyes.
It was
It's
nothing.
that fucking thing you got in your eye, dude.
All right.
That fucking bum. You got to
I don't know,
fly.
you
Get
know,
that fly out, dude.
Highway. I gotta fly.
Yeah, no munchies.
You know what? I think this happened because Alma told me about it like probably several weeks ago.
You've had a fly since then, way.
But that was when I had. That's when my remember my eyelid got swollen.
Right. That's just the.
And I think this is the remnants of that sty, but
Yeah.
it's like on the inside of my eye. Like
Right.
I can't even flip it to look at it.
Right.
Even when I had the sty stuff
Was it bothering
going
you?
on, no, not at all, not at all. But like I know there's ointment that you could put on.
Right.
I never bought it, so maybe that was my fuck up.
Yeah.
Now I got
Probably too late now.
I got a bump on my eye forever.
That's probably too late now. Yeah, you're okay, dude.
I'm getting ugly. Shit.
Yeah, it's all right, dude. It happens to the best of us. Some
But yeah.
devil.
All right, so that's again our Spooky the Booty episode 2025.
Yeah, dude, you took the reins on that one, dude, and really had me. Hey, you're like, I got a couple, man, dude. You fucking stacked it, bro.
I
It's
went
good.
hard.
My hatch one
remember.
sucks.
Yeah, like your hatch one. Like, oh, technology.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
technology. There's voices.
There's
in
a
your
large amount of
technology.
people that are returning. Like they have a program where, like,
I would
What-
if I heard.
yeah. Honestly, dude, I don't even know. Like, I'm probably hearing them, but like, I'm just so like used to the noise that I'm not. Put a finger in your butt. Stop it. Yeah. What's that one?
What's your name? My Dixie wrecked.
What is it that parody of like Paranormal Activity or some shit?
I haven't seen those.
Where, it's a parody, right? So like, he's sleeping, and then like it's like a ghost. Like it turns the guy around, and then it starts like taking off his pants,
Yeah.
and then like he grabs his, he like starts lifting him up. He's like, ah! He wakes up. He's like, what happened? I don't know. You know,
The ghost is like, damn it.
You got trying to get that booty. Yeah, hell yeah. But since you're peeking that way, fuck it. Let's roll over, dude. To I'm gonna give you a little taste only to the sports section.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I always want more. No matter how much.
That's it.
It's foosball. Oh my gosh, it's 28-6.
Yeah, it is.
Fourth quarter.
Well, actually, let's talk about the before we get to
Ravens.
the foos, man. Let's touch on the World Series, man.
Oh
real quick.
man, it's been a great World Series for me.
Yeah, dude, I agree.
Go Blue Jays.
Go Blue Jays. I'm not a Dodgers fan.
Go Blue Jays.
One person I do love on the Dodgers though, love Freddie Freeman.
Good guy.
Great guy. I
Good
love
guy.
him. So
Good guy. Wholesome guy.
wholesome dude. So in this time, in the 3 weeks that we hadn't talked really, the Dodgers and the Blue Jays are now in the World Series. They're division champions. Currently, right now, Game 4 was played yesterday. Game 5 was played yesterday.
Yeah.
Blue Jays are up by 1 series. It's 3-2.
Up 3-2.
Did you watch the baseball game on Monday?
Which one did they win or lose?
I believe from what I remember, they went into extra innings. To
That was that one.
Inning,
right? So I was
tied. I think for the longest baseball game.
Yes,
in innings.
I was watching it
real quick. 2018, I believe, is when it happened. 18 inning. Guess
Red Sox
and
the Dodgers.
Yeah. So it's the Dodgers have done it twice.
Another fun fact: that game, the person who sang the national anthem was Brad Paisley. The person who sang the national anthem at that particular game, Brad Paisley.
Hey. I don't know.
Keep the creepiness going.
Shit,
Brad Paisley's evil.
Yeah. Oh, that worked out good. Yeah. So man, dude, I stayed up till 1:30.
You're crazy.
Well, I was working. I was working at I think I finished like around 11.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm about to go to bed, and I started desk scrolling on TikTok, man, and real quick, I'm just gonna throw it out there, man. I started looking at father-son stuff started appearing on my TikTok.
Yeah,
and dude, I was just there, just like, yeah. So then I'd scrolled for a few videos, and then Alive was there where it was streaming the game. So I was like, oh shit, I mean, fucking 14th inning,
game's on. Let me watch.
Yeah, 14th inning. Fuck, it's fucking crazy.
It's about to end.
Yeah, it's about to be over. 5-5. Let's see what happens, bro. Bro, it was a fucking game, dude. The Dodgers had already had multiple occasions where they had hard, long, far hit fly balls to center, to right field in the warning track, bro.
A little
just shy. One more taco that morning, they could have done it, bro.
Hell yeah.
And they had intentionally walked Ohtani like twice, 3 times.
Yeah.
Twice, I think.
Because to start that game, I think you got a homer, double.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 homers and 3 doubles or some shit like that.
Yeah, so they finally quit pitching to him.
Yeah, but then they're only allowed 2. So they had to pitch him that 3rd time, bro. And they had him under control, dude. And it was just a crazy-ass game, dude. So, honestly, and then guess who hit the walk-off home run?
Freddie Freeman.
Walk-off home run in the bottom of the 18th. I went to sleep at 1:30. In between the bottom and the top of the 18th inning. I was like, fuck that, I'm going to bed. Just stayed up another 15 minutes. I'm listening it.
Yeah, I was watching that game as it was going on, probably in the early innings in regulation.
Yeah.
And then I think I saw when they went into extra innings.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, I was watching the living room at that point. I said, let me go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't turn the game back on. Then a notification popped up on my phone, and it didn't show the complete notification. You couldn't read all of it.
Yeah.
But it made it sound, I thought that the Dodgers had won. And I'm like, whatever. So I'm still on my phone, and then another notification. We're going to the 13th inning. And I'm like, wait, what?
What the fuck?
So then I said, well, let me turn this thing on. So I'm watching it, and I watched like 2 innings, and I just got too sleepy. I was like, nah, you know what? Fuck this. Neither of these guys are really my team. I just don't want the Dodgers to win. And the Blue Jays have George Springer and Miles Straw, so
yeah,
that's why I was rooting for them. But they ended up losing, right? So game 1, they kicked ass. The Blue Jays kicked ass. They just got a bunch of home runs, a bunch of runs.
Yep.
They lost game 2. The Blue Jays have home field advantage.
Yes.
And then game 3, they also lost.
That was the 18.
And then game 4, they won.
Uh-huh.
And game 5 last night, they also won.
Yep, 5-1. So they're
how many runs did they score in the last 2 games? The Dodgers.
3 in total the last 2 games.
3 runs total.
Yes.
They suck.
The Blue Jays have scored 12.
They suck. Who's number 22? Is that Derrick Henry?
Yeah, Derrick Henry.
Yeah, he just busted a big run.
Yeah, good for him. Yeah, dude, and also, Clayton Kershaw is retiring.
Yeah, he made that announcement. Yeah.
Yeah. So
a long time ago. So this is he has pitched his final game.
Yeah.
In Dodger Stadium.
So was it game 5? Yeah, game 5 was his last one.
Yeah.
So I mean, good for him, man. He had a good career. He's a good pitcher. It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to the nitty gritty, dude. Let's talk about.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
The sports section?
That was sports section.
That was,
foosball.
We were already in it. Now it's the foosball
talk about
part.
the foosball part, man. Thank the Lord
Thank the Lord
that our Texans triumph.
Dude, that was such a great. I went to the last game against the 49ers. Me and Elma went to that game.
Yeah.
And it was such a great game to be at. To watch the Texans finally have a complete flow on offense.
Well, y'all went to that. Yeah, y'all went to that game, right? Did you get there before kickoff?
No.
Oh. Y'all never do?
Most of the time we don't. It's just between church, taking the kids here, there, making sure everybody's fed, and then leaving. It's just.
No. Yeah, dude, those are the days. Do you go to what time? You go to 9 o'clock church, right? 9 o'clock mass.
Yeah.
Go to 8 o'clock acá, John Fisher, dude.
You want me to get up earlier.
Pero el día que llegamos a las 9, when we went, no dijiste nada.
When?
Whenever we went.
Oh yeah,
that was fun. Yeah. You could have met up with John, dude. Got him crunk.
Yeah, for sure. But
great game.
Yeah, it was great. 49er fans out the ass. That stadium was packed with 49ers fans.
Yes.
Packed with 49ers. Alma can't stand when I talk shit to the other fans.
Yes.
She thinks I'm like, it's not, I'm not cussing them out.
Right.
I'm like, hey, you stupid ass, the Niners bitch. Suck, you suck, your wife sucks, your kids suck. I'm not saying shit like that. You know, I'm just saying, I might say the Niners suck. I might say go back to San Francisco.
Yeah.
I'm like, how you like that? You know.
Well, that's it. I ain't being disrespectful.
Right. And she's like, no, they're bigger than you. They're going to kick your ass. And if they start kicking your ass, you think I'm just going to let it happen? I'm going to have to jump in too.
Yeah, I'm about to start throwing hands too.
And I'm like, man, come on. She's like, but you do that with all the. I was like, you're right. I do that with every time I go to a game. It doesn't matter if I'm with you. It doesn't matter if I've gone with Edgar, with Richard. I almost forgot his name.
Yeah, that one guy.
That dude.
Yeah.
That dude who used to be on the show.
Him.
Yeah, I'm like, man, we always do that. I'm like, but we're not talking like mean shit. We're not trying to start a fight.
Yeah, it's just like any sport, bro. Like you're just, you're just talking, you're talking mess, and at the end, hey, good play.
Yeah.
Good play. Oh man, y'all got it. Whatever the fuck, but
if it ever got to the point where the other person was taken more seriously, I would shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you slowed down.
I'd be like, all right, you know what? They're drunk and
they're
not nice drunks.
Yeah, they're being fucks.
Yeah. But yeah, so it was great to see the offense, like I said, just rolling. Like they had 157 rushing yards. C.J. Stroud was hitting those quick slants.
Oh yeah,
all day long.
Oh yeah,
and then that opened up his I think twice he might have gone kind of deep.
Yes,
and both of those connected. You know, you're like, yes.
I think on one of them he tried to hit. Was it Higgins in the end zone or right before it where he missed it a little bit?
Yeah, there was one that he missed.
Yeah. But it's the confidence to do it right in comparison to the games when he's getting beat by the defense and his O-line isn't doing shit. He can't make a throw like that without feeling confident.
And what he's done his entire career up to last week was when that pressure is coming, he goes backward. He doesn't go side to side or try to escape forward some way. He just starts rolling backward, and that's when the sacks become even worse because he's lost all that yardage because he's not getting away.
Right.
He's not getting away from them ever. It's only happened less than a handful of times where he's, tried to escape back and then was able to get out to do anything. He always gets sacked and he loses another 10 yards.
He had a couple rushes too, man. That he looked clean.
Off.
He looked clean.
He took off.
And that's just the difference of of confidence. What is it? And then I was watching it was college. It was a college quarterback. I forgot who it was. But it's the same concept, right? About the quarterback fatigue, right? Where you're the playmaker, right? As soon as the ball gets hiked, you're looking.
Yeah.
Right? Whether it be a play action or whatever. If it's a play action, you got to sell it, and then you got to read. See what's open, right? First option, okay. Not there? Okay, next. That's time going, and you're thinking consistently, right? You take that opportunity, okay, I'm going to either take a step back or step forward. You take your step forward before you get to the line of scrimmage. Am I going to fucking short pass? Do I see somebody, or I'm just going to take this motherfucker, And by that time, you already made 4 decisions.
Exactly.
And then
in 3 seconds.
What do you got to do now, So, he loses maybe half of that, even more when the O-line doesn't help.
For sure. Yeah, so he was hitting those quick slants. I think those quick slants this year have probably been there already.
Yeah.
But he has consistently previously looked to throw the ball down the field. So he's like, oh, this guy is open. There's a small window where this guy is open right here in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
but the guy breaking behind him is the guy I want to hit. And he never gets open, or he never gets separation,
Yeah.
or he overthrows the ball, or he underthrows the ball. Meanwhile, he missed a surefire catch that is 9 yards in front of him.
Right.
Those are the throws that he was making in that game
Mm-hmm.
consistently, all game long. He threw for 350-something yards.
Oh, dude, you know who looked great, and I think sucked that he got injured was Barrios.
Barrios, he was, yeah.
He fucking.
I tell you what, all the wide receivers did well.
Yeah.
Like Hutch had that one where he yanked it out of the air.
Yeah.
It was slightly overthrown, or he just wasn't. But he went up and he just yanked the ball and didn't lose it.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. They did good. I think the only one that just didn't get a lot of touches was fucking tight end. Schultz didn't get a lot of touches.
But
the two he did good.
Right. He still had some two very good plays.
Yeah.
One thing they did differently. Damn, he got popped. But one of the things they did differently, and Alma noticed it, and she thought it was just weird or funny, because when an extra lineman they were bringing in an extra lineman. They brought in Blake Fisher, like for a shit ton of plays, and he was an extra lineman, but he has to report as an eligible receiver, and so the refs were constantly saying that number 57 is reporting as an eligible receiver, as a tight end, basically.
Yeah.
And that happened consistently throughout the game, and I was like, "Why do they keep saying that?" Like, and I'm like, "Well, because he's an extra lineman."
Yeah.
Like, but he can't come. You can't have an extra offensive lineman, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So he's coming in as a tight end.
Yeah, but he's just gonna play defense.
Right. He just did a block.
Yeah. All right. Sorry.
But that's what was working.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. It definitely was.
Well, what that does. So now in those formations, you don't have a tight end. You just brought in that guy as a tight end to have an extra blocker.
Yeah.
So what that means is that C.J. Stroud has to connect with the receivers, because now you have one less receiver because your tight end isn't out there.
Yeah, he wasn't sacked at all this game. Huh?
He wasn't. Not at all.
Good.
Rarely pressured.
Good.
Woody Marks had a good game. Good jam.
Yeah.
He had a good game. So it was fun to see the defense. The defense consistently did their thing. They had a couple of errors. You know, the Niners did score, but they I think were the first team to hold CMC in check.
Yeah, and also it made me nervous in the beginning because I think the first 6 points were field goals.
Mm-hmm.
So it made me a little nervous. I'm
like, here we go.
Fuck.
No touchdowns.
Well, no. Well, my thing was just like, it still gives the 49ers, if we fuck up on defense, a play or two, they're either right there or they pass us up.
Yeah, so 2 field goals, you're at 6 points. They score a touchdown, they have 7.
Yeah.
So for all, you worked really hard, and all you have is 6 points.
Right. So, and then when the touchdowns started following, that was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was
felt
good
really
to be
good.
at.
Yeah, but
this coming weekend, they play the Denver Broncos.
Yes.
Then after that, they play another home game, the Jaguars.
Yeah. Man, dude, the Jets and Bengals, dude.
That's crazy.
39-38.
Yeah. The Bengals were in control the whole game. And at the very end, the Jets, I don't know, made plays and
yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's fucking crazy to see them celebrate in the room.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the whole bits of this game at all. Nor did I go back.
Yeah. I think this week was mostly blowouts except for that game.
Yeah. The fucking Broncos clapped the Cowboys. That's always good to see.
Yeah.
Fucking Colts clapped the Titans, of course. Fuck, dude, the Chiefs clapped the Commanders, but also Jane Daniels was in.
Yeah.
Mariota was in. You know. Yeah, he had two interceptions. Yeah, honestly, dude, Pat Mahomes looked kind of bad. He started the game not looking the best.
Right, he threw some interceptions.
Yeah, he did not look the best, dude. And it's just Patrick Mahomes being Patrick Mahomes.
He just keeps coming at you.
Yeah.
So
that's good, man. So, how'd you do in fantasy this week, dude?
Fantasy, I was looking forward to defeating, I believe it was Johnny.
How did that go?
I finished Sunday in the lead. I had the lead. He had one more player to play on Monday night.
Bro.
I had a 1 point lead. I had a 1 point lead, and he had Debo Samuel. I was like, man, he just makes one catch, and that's over.
And that's
And
what
dude,
happened.
he only scored like 5 points.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
only scored 5 points.
Yeah, I know. I had fucking. Oh man, dude, I had fucking Scary Terry, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, I think
got
he
a
did
touchdown.
14. Yeah, he did. He got 14 points, right?
On
And
your
guess
bench?
what? Yeah, no, I had him. I had him in.
Oh, okay.
I had him in, and guess what? He's out already.
Again?
Yeah, this is his quad, dude. Again,
Ah, bro.
and he didn't make it through the whole week. I think Tuesday, they announced that he was out.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Scary Terry indeed.
I mean, he helped me out with Frankie. You know, I mean, not really. I still would have beat him without him.
I play Frankie this week.
Yeah,
He's scheduled to beat me by 10 points. He's predicted to beat me by 10 points.
I'm creeping up right now.
You only have 2 wins. It's not like you're tearing up anything over here, bro. You only got 2 wins.
I got 3. I'm 3-5.
Oh, you got 3? Oh, so this week.
I'm 3-5. I'm playing Isaac who's 4-4. Look, dude, I already got 44 points.
Yeah.
With Lamar Jackson and Zay Flowers.
4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah. So if I win this week, doesn't matter who else wins. If I win this week, I'm automatically in 5th place because Isaac has more points than me. Points earned.
Yeah, Richard pointed out how I have more points scored than like.
Oh yeah, on scored on. Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, but the teams that when I do play, like I might score a lot, but that's the game where whoever I'm playing happens to score more.
And then it's the week you played me. If you would have played anybody else, I think besides John,
I would have won.
You would have beat anybody.
Yeah,
you know, it just happened to be me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was just your turn. You just fell on that. Yeah, because there's been maybe twice where I just got over 100 points, but generally, I'm scoring over 120 points.
Yeah,
which you would figure would get you some wins, but no.
Yeah, dude. But then you have teams like fucking Johnny's team has been kind of creeping down a little bit, dude.
El Chino Latino's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing
with just his starting lineup,
dude. He's
because he doesn't have a bench. He's never had a bench.
No, he don't. And then it's funny because like I've been trying to trade people, and I know next week I play Richard, and I was trying to give him Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, bro, Daniel Jones and then someone else for like either CD or fucking Nico.
Yeah.
He goes, bro, I need fucking Zay. I was like, you don't need Zay. You need a fucking quarterback for next week.
Yeah, I have 3 quarterbacks right now.
Richard, you're pulling the fucking start off like Frankie now.
Yeah.
Who you got? Aaron Rodgers?
No,
you got a fucking.
I have Stafford.
I
have Kyler Murray.
That's right. You do.
Picked up Kyler Murray.
He's still hurt.
I plugged him in, and I have Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
I was able to pick up Marvin Harrison because somebody dropped him.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll pick him up.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
John dropped Travis Etienne, so I picked him up.
Nice.
So that's about as good as my team I think is going to get. Everybody who wants to trade me, Isaac and John, they want Judkins or they want Cook, and I'm like, man, they're my 20-point getters. I have to have my 20-point getters.
Dude, I have Trey Benson on my IR, dude, and I'm hoping he comes back here soon. It's supposed to be week 10. Yeah. They have bye next week. So week 10, week 11 maybe, because I need another running back, dude. I'm out, dude. I need to either make some trades or I don't have anybody to trade though. Everyone that I have right now, that's it.
Like I can't trade away somebody. I need everybody.
Yeah, I need everybody.
I just need to add people. I can't subtract.
Yeah, I know. I think bro, dude, let's talk about that too. Fucking Cam Scatterbo, dude. That sucks.
He got Hoyt.
He got fucking
his
broken.
Ankle was destroyed.
Over, dude. Which every report I've seen, he's gonna come back fine next year.
Yeah, they said he'll by the time 2-a-days start, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be good.
I mean, whatever, practices start.
Yeah, but man, dude, it was like Devontae Adams trade is just on top of I took Isaac's. Oh, I didn't take anybody. He accepted it.
Yeah,
I took like one of his wide receivers, his prime wide receivers, but now it would have been a good trade. I guess it would have been good. It's more in my favor now, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I think I made 2 critical errors. One I didn't know about. The other one I jumped the gun on making the move. So I drafted Joe Burrow. That was a mistake, but I didn't know. Nobody knew. And then,
Yeah.
and then after that, I traded away in week 3. I
Oh,
traded
yeah,
away
Jamar Chase.
because I just didn't see a future
Right.
with him doing anything, and he really didn't do much. But then the Bengals go and sign old man Flacco,
Fucking
and
Joe Flacco.
he's getting consistent, and I'm like, fuck.
Is he still out? Is he still questionable for the week?
I think he is right now.
That's my dictating honestly, Joe Flacco is the only reason why Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are irrelevant.
Yep.
Because if they
they just needed a quarterback. They just needed a decent quarterback. They didn't have one.
Yeah.
Like their backup Browning last year did good, but this year he hadn't done nothing.
Right.
Or 2 years ago he did well, but this year he's been shit.
Yeah.
So,
honestly, dude, that was a great choice, dude.
This guy, I can't believe still has a job. Maybe he'll get fired tomorrow. The coach for the Dolphins.
What's his name? Daniel. What's his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember any. When we're doing the show, I can't remember shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I
I won't be surprised you don't get fired right now, dude.
right after the game, LSU's coach got fired.
Yeah. Literally after the game. Literally after the game.
A&M whooped that ass. It went up to Death Valley to Baton Rouge and whooped that ass.
Fucking clap some cheeks, dude.
Hell yeah, Homer got fired.
Yeah, dude. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, if you can't do it, bro,
He got fired.
Yeah,
They fired his ass.
you gone.
Get your ass out of here. The governor spoke, I think yesterday. I was listening to sports radio this morning, and the governor of Louisiana was chiming in saying, we are not going to let this AD choose the next quarterback or the next coach. He was AD in charge at Texas A&M, and they had to pay out, $70 million, to get rid of the coach that he picked, which was Jimbo Fisher.
Yeah.
He goes, and he's done it again now. Now LSU's on the hook for $55 million owing to this coach that just got rid of. We are not gonna, and he really doesn't have any jurisdiction.
Yeah. But he's over here just trying to hype it up. Dude.
Yeah. I think he said some stupid shit about maybe we'll let Donald Trump pick him. He likes winners. He'll pick a winner.
I do declare that he will not be choosing the next head coach.
He will not be here in this here fine great state of
Louisiana. Yeah, dude, this is fucking crazy. Dude. But yeah, that's all I got in sports, dude.
All right, well, that's sports.
Nice.
I guess we can just mosey. It's time.
Yeah.
We're calling it.
Yeah, we're calling it.
We're calling this episode right now. BBGB, BBGB. BBGB, BBGB. BBGB, BBGB. All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've listened. You know what BBGB is.
Yeah, we're just going to be one shy. It's just be a little quicker.
Yeah, it'll be a little quicker. So, Bad Basura, I'll get it started. Bad Basura. It's the hardest part of my days during the week for work is just getting up. For so long, my jobs have been starting at the earliest 8:30.
Right.
But it was 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Right.
So I didn't have to get up. I never had to get up super early. I might have to get up, take some kid to school, one of my kids to school, but then I can just come back and chill out.
Yeah.
My current job, like I said, this morning I got up at like 4:30 to be at work, by 5:15.
Yeah.
And the hardest part of my day is waking up. Like that alarm goes off and I'm like, please shut up.
Yeah, dude. I feel
please shut up. But I like the getting off early, so because I'm generally done at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's nice,
and I love that part.
It's just that first part, dude. But once you're moving and stuff, too,
you're right.
It ain't a big deal. You're not a coffee drinker, huh?
No,
See,
but I take showers in the morning, and that's the reason why, because it wakes me up.
Yeah, so like I know for me, dude, like whether it's the shower, whatever. Once I get the car turned on, man, gas station, or if I'll make it here, dude, that first sip, dude, that's fucking hit it, dude. That's fucking
good
hit
to go. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. But I mean, hey,
it is what it is. Yeah. That's not a big complaint.
You got to enjoy the nice chilly morning today.
Yeah. It'll be another one tomorrow morning.
I do declare.
It's gonna be
Get
nice.
yourself a decaf coffee.
Nice and crisp.
Damn right.
Yeah. And I don't have to go in so early tomorrow. I can go at my regular time, 7.
Nice. 7.
So I don't think I have any kids to take to school. So
nice.
I could just get up.
Out of nowhere when you get home. Hey, don't forget you got an ABC.
You gotta take Gabs to school.
Fuck.
But yeah, so that's my Good Basura. Getting up early. It sucks.
I feel you, dude. I was like, there's a spider on the screen, but it is.
They got you.
They got me.
They got you.
Man, dude, my bad I saw that, dude. It's gonna be man, it's gonna be that light thing, bro. You know, that light thing is one of them, man, and just I'm being a homeowner, dude. Like I'm still early on, you know, still a new build, but like I'm thinking about everything now, you know, and just trying to make sure things are good, dude. And also, dude, just Diego, man, he's making us nervous, dude. He's just going everywhere and he's up and about, and you know, he's falling better now. My thing is just fall. I don't care that he falls. I just need him to fall right.
Yeah.
You know, so he's just exploring, dude, and it's bittersweet, dude, because you know, obviously he's learning a lot quicker than what we expected him to.
Yeah.
You know, and he has a doctor's appointment next week, and you know, I'm excited to tell him about all the things, see what they say. But yeah, dude, it's nerve wracking, you know, watching him learn. You know, but you have to let him learn.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, Charlie just turned 6, and on Facebook, like yesterday or maybe today, you know, it shows the previous years. You know, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years.
Yeah,
and they're all posts for Charlie from her first birthday. And that first birthday, what I posted was a picture of me holding the first picture of us together that the nurse took. And then I posted a picture of a timeline of that morning that she was born, like waking up, who got in the shower at what time we got to the hospital, when they pulled Alma away, when they went to go get me, when Charlie is outside of mommy for the first time.
Yeah, breathing the air.
And there was just a timeline. I was like, you got me in the feels. I'm like, oh.
So you're going to cry right now?
Oh, my baby.
Like you're crying right now, dude.
No, I could just let go. My baby.
Yeah, my baby.
But yeah, she's just this year's post I posted. You're such a good time to be around you. Like it's awesome to be around you.
Yeah.
And it is. It's awesome to be around her. She's hilarious. I think she's hilarious. You know, she's always cracking on her mama without even trying.
Yeah, it just happens. Yeah, I see it on the Facebook posts.
Alma cracks on me like all the time. And last night I was like, it's okay because she cracks on you all the time, and it's stuff that you can't even come back with anything with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so it is what it is.
You got to take it, dude.
Yeah, so definitely I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. So, man, dude, I guess with that, dude, Good Basura.
You started off with lights, and we're going off into babies.
Yeah, lights and babies, just fucking water in the lights.
Damage to your house.
Damage to my house. Man, dude, Good Basura. Are you doing anything for Halloween?
That's tomorrow. Gabby has a game in Rosharon.
I think it's the first Halloween. I've forgotten how long that's on a Friday.
Yeah.
So like, I don't think we have anything planned either. I think we're just gonna like probably post up here. That's it. Just drink or something.
Alma's gonna take Charlie trick or treating real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I took her for the first time. I think it was the first time we took her last year, honestly, because we were just like, we're not taking her. And then if the weather's bad, like for sure, it's too cold. It's raining.
Yeah.
So last year I took her by myself. We just went real quick. We stayed there in town center.
Nice.
So this year, I told her I would have done it, but I'm like, Gabby has a game. She only has 2 games left as a Ranger at.
Yeah.
Football game.
Senior year. Yeah. Well, Good Basura, dude. It's man. My wife helped me decorate in here. All nice.
Yeah, it looks great. I hope you guys are like enjoying this. So you got your black cobwebs. You got bats that have their wings extended as they're flying up, down,
everywhere.
Spread out.
Yeah, hell yeah! Look, you see a little turkey football too.
There's a turkey football. You got some pumpkins. Got probably a pumpkin spice candle.
Yeah, probably. Probably is.
We got some blinged out pumpkins right here.
Yeah, man, some tequila.
Hell yeah, and we got a fake campfire lamp.
Yeah, there goes.
Right there. We got, if you're missing Richard, ahí está.
He's right there. That's my better suit. I miss Richard too. Yeah, yeah, dude, and it's just been, I don't know, dude, life's been good, man.
It's been good.
Complain. Yeah, I mean, like, work's been, I'm pull Richard. Work's been kind of like, it's just like nothing crazy or anything, but it's just nice, like, we're all healthy, we're fine.
For sure.
Can't complain.
For sure.
And then shout out to my mom and my brother.
Happy birthday to them.
Birthdays were this month. just happy that I got to go over there, dude, and really spend time with them, man. They didn't expect it. They're all talking shit about me. And I told my sister-in-law because we needed a place to stay.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they were just talking shit about me and how I didn't go and blah, blah, blah. And then I fucking just showed up.
You just showed up.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, bitches?
Yeah, what's up, fuckers? Just talking shit. My brother's like, oh, shit. Oh, shit, I didn't know. And now I feel bad.
I was just talking shit about you.
Yeah, but that was it, dude. That's my GB.
All right, my good basura is, man, just since the last time we recorded, so much has happened. You're talking about that stuff right there. That's fun family stuff.
Yeah.
My fun family stuff, had such a great time. It was one of the best weekends in a very long time with the fams.
Nice.
And then just everything since then. Like, Charlie's been to a couple of trunk or treats this year.
Nice.
Moving forward, I think that's just the best option now for kids.
Yeah, it's safer.
Safer.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing.
Yeah, and so yeah, just spending time with you guys, golfing, hanging out, watching the football game.
Yeah, dude.
All those things, man. All that connection, that human connection, is definitely needed. And now that I have like basically a Monday through Friday, like I so much more, because I haven't had that for most of my career.
Mm-hmm.
Been in retail, and I've had to work the weekends.
Right.
And so now there was a brief moment in all that time where, yes, there was a couple of times where I was Monday through Friday, and I did enjoy it. But now more so, this job is a little more physical, a little bit more outside.
Mm-hmm.
I got to get up early, so I do get home kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I get home tired. I go to bed real easy now. Like, coming to do the podcast, I'm like, man, I really just, because I know we're gonna go long. We always go long.
Yeah.
Even when we like, maybe we should cut it short today.
We can start doing them a little earlier. All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. But the time is still
the same.
Yeah, it's still the same. And so I was just like, but you get here and you just get into it.
Well, then, and we haven't seen each other in 3 weeks, so
3 weeks, a lot of stuff to talk about
the podcast. Yeah,
a lot of stuff to talk about. But just that whole interaction, bro. That's what I'm getting back to. The interaction, with family, with friends. Family is friends. Friends are family.
Hell yeah, boy.
So that's just so important, so key. I look forward to the weekends and doing that. That's my good basura. Like, nice, tomorrow's dude. Friday. Let's get the weekend started.
Hell yeah, boy.
We should get together and do something.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever day, Saturday. Like, I don't want to do anything big, because I told Alma, like, I don't want to do nothing this weekend.
Twin Peaks.
Twin Peaks. I'm thinking.
Oh, you think they're gonna be spooky tomorrow?
Tomorrow? But I can't go. I gotta go to that.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go for that. I want to go for the beer.
I got a football game. What's wrong with your eye?
Football game, nothing.
What's wrong with your eye?
So I got a sty.
You got a sty? Watch it. You're gonna get a little
I got
bump.
better put ointment on it, because the
bump.
bump's gonna stay.
Man, he looked like Jean-Claude Van Damme real quick, but he's not Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah, that's not him.
But anyway, yeah, that's a good basura.
Nice, dude.
Good basura.
That's great basura, bro. Hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah, dude.
Anything else you want to add?
Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment, and you follow us on Facebook too.
Seriously, give us some ideas if you're watching us. Man, please. We've been asking for 2 years. No one's ever done it. Maybe Stan has done it. But man, give us some ideas. If y'all want to hear something, talk about something, let us know. We are open to ideas. We want to keep y'all engaged. Hearing something you want to hear. I asked a fan. I say a fan, but a loyal listener. I asked them very recently. I'm like, sometimes I think that we really go long on things that are very personal to us. Mm-hmm. Like, if you don't know us, you're not going to get certain things, that type of shit.
Right.
And I'm like, sometimes I think we go too long. I'm like, do we? Are we boring? Like, you're, X amount of people away from us. Like, you don't ever see us on a regular basis,
right.
But you listen to us.
Mm-hmm.
And you personally only really know me.
Mm-hmm.
So how does it sound to you? And this person was like, I think y'all are fun. I think y'all are funny.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I'm like, really?
Yeah,
and
boy.
that just built me. I was like, what? So I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm overthinking it.
Yeah.
I guess the fact that, like I said, that human connection comes through all the way, either through your speakers or through your phone, through YouTube.
Whatever you're listening to.
However you listen to it.
Yeah.
Listen to us, watch us.
Through Morse code.
I guess it comes through, you know. We're being genuine.
Yeah. We love each other in real life.
For real.
We're going to hug after this. Maybe hug deeply.
Maybe, yeah. Now there's only 2 of us.
Really? Yeah. I don't like sharing.
But I'm married.
Yeah. So so am I. Not right now. For real. Like and subscribe. You know, that way it helps us out, helps the channel, and comment for sure anywhere. Facebook. Check us out on Buzzsprout. Like Nick says, we want to interact with y'all. So let us know. We love y'all.
All right. So then, this has been episode 109 of the Good Basura podcast without Rich. Go ahead. There you go. So please, guys, remember to love each other, forgive each other, and eat some damn tacos. See ya.